Of course.
Find the scar and present.
See how they interact.
Need my head?
Decapitate a lad.
Or do you have to die to somebody else's hand?
I love the firefighter outfit.
Oh no, full damage won't give you
It's a good
this.
one.
Scar needs to remove your cranium
Yeah,
from your body.
you turned me up. I should be the only one you need to hear tonight.
What about me? What about me?
There we go.
Bring it on.
He'll put me to 200%.
Here, Joel, I got another one for you.
Putting you 200%.
200%.
Do not do that to yourself. Do not do that to yourself.
200%.
Epics!
200% cam.
No one needs 200%. 100% cam is bad enough sometimes.
200% me.
Yes.
I'm lowering cam to 0.
Respect
It feels like this feels like a high school reunion. Like that's what this feels like. Where I'm like, oh my friends.
appropriate for the bio.
I'm
Actually, I can't hear anything.
This is the best.
Anywhere I go.
I'm glad I
people
got
I
that.
like. There we
I
go.
wasn't
I've
good.
got my
I
sticky
decided
keys
to
just
get it.
activated. I've done too much shifting.
How do pigs
Oh, wait, let
We're
me
gonna be
turn
up
you
here
up
for
so I can hear you
You
too.
fell off the gas.
Oh yes, I might be a little quiet.
Well, it's just that there's a lot of people.
Like, hi, Selby.
I'll go turn all the new peeps up.
Look at Sausage all the way over there, monologuing.
What's he doing?
He's
Yeah, he's
monologuing. He
introing.
does-
Oh, he
probably.
monologuing?
He
Should we
goes
listen?
into F4 and then says stuff. I want to go listen.
Can we go? We don't disturb this man.
He might not be
Yeah.
talking out loud.
It's fine.
Oh. He does.
Charge! No, no.
Hurrah.
He turned round quick enough. He turned.
We saw
Hello.
you monologuing, so we just
I was
wanted
doing a
to.
quick monologue, guys. Okay, listen. Don't tell anybody, okay? But I got a special gift for Ren Dog, okay?
Mhm.
So no snitching in the chats,
Oh.
okay? But I brought something from Bannerfall for him.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he has. Oh,
That was so cool.
Oh, to add to his
What the
magic
heck?
area.
To add to his
Oh,
magic
that's
area.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so I have
I
this,
saw that.
and it
That's
was all from
clever.
Hoffman, so
Oh,
Hoffman was able to add it directly.
Yeah, we should get. We should add. We should ask off.
Yes.
Yeah, why did you pass on the memo? Why did you?
Showed us up now.
You've shown us up, Sausage. Pass on the memo. This could have been a cute team thing. All of the mages.
All of the mages. Hey, actually, oh my god, yeah, all the mages are here. Give them all your stuff.
Yeah, we
Actually,
all
all the
could.
mages are
Yeah, we
here.
could just say to Hoffman. Hoffman, can you just give him everything?
Yeah, Hoffman,
The
can you
mage
please
once in a
give
lifetime.
Ren everything? He's gonna use it for his base, so we had to do it, right? We had to do it.
It's just Acor. No, Shan's
That's
not
so
here.
Oh,
oh, sorry.
that's fine.
yeah, Sean.
Wait, is this liquor?
No, you shouldn't
Wine?
lick her.
You don't even. You hardly even know her.
Right, pretend we're up to- Look, we've only met in person once. You know, it's-
And we had a wonderful meal, and then we took
Yeah,
some
we had
cute
some
photos.
tacos in
Um,
Miami.
meal.
Oh, that's lovely.
Sausage, why
jealous.
haven't I met you yet?
I
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
haven't met him.
We're meeting for sure.
Guys, should we be worried
When?
that Scar's running
Are they
towards?
killing each
Yeah,
other?
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
that's why I feel like we should be worried.
What a beautiful man.
Hey,
Just
I gave you Eloise's head. You earned that kill. I seen it coming. I cocked on too late.
To begin our event, welcome hermits and guests to
Oh,
the
it's a
crossroads at World Spawn.
broadcasting.
Someone lost
Please
their
join
shoes.
us at the crossroads
Yeah,
so we can begin with introductions.
I feel like I'm at like Disney when it's just the speaker, like the voice just emanating from above.
If you go to San Diego, I'll go to San Diego.
Somebody say Disney?
Yeah, I said, of course it was me.
Max and
Hi,
Breadloaf for
Scar.
the broadcast mod for simple voice chat.
I was saying the broadcast
This,
feels like
this
Disney
mod
when it
didn't
just does an
exist for this
announcement like the
version of
park will be
Minecraft
closing
until
and
15 minutes before the event.
yep. Yeah.
Picture riffs, don't look behind you.
Mr. Martin.
I'm so excited. It feels like a high school reunion.
I know.
Why can't
We see you
Hello.
like every 3 months. It feels like.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was here for the end of last
I'm on
one.
the server as well. Do you remember me?
Joel, stop being so needy.
Do you remember me, man? Hey, look. Hey, it's
All
your
right,
NCC
folks,
teammate.
it is now time
Oh,
to
that guy
kick
down there.
off
Hello.
this World Tour event. Thank you so much to everyone for joining us today. If I could have your attention here. I want to jump over to these shulkers. We've got food and boots and ender pearls for our guests if anybody wants to grab them. We're going to go around the circle, and I'm going to basically shout out some of the folks who make the Gamers Forgiven event possible first. I want to go ahead and thank, you might see Z Dubbin right over here, this guy.
Hello.
This is Zach from Gamers Outreach, who founded the entire charity.
Link
so
from Zelda.
and he looks a lot like a hero of ages.
Yes, do you like my skin here? Representing
Nice.
Very cool.
Takes me
Here
back.
from Hyrule.
And of course, you know, Link can't do it all on his own. We've got Stage, who works at Gamers Outreach and makes sure that so much stuff gets done behind the scenes at every event we've been at. So thank you, Stage, for joining us.
Oh, it's Zelda.
Then we've got some other folks who are supporting us on site. Not all of them could be here today, but I need to quickly shout out so I don't get in trouble. My spectacular spouse, Badger Spanner, and audio engineer who's going to be helping us. And now I'm going to ask, hey, Smajor, do you mind joining me in the broadcast group?
Yes.
I think we need to run through the list of all of the teams. We're going to shout out each person who is on each team in order.
Yay!
By we, I mean, yay, Scott!
I have the teams. My chat just constantly keeps saying I don't have permission to broadcast. I don't know if people can hear me or not.
He's in the wrong group, I think.
No. Maybe we're all
Wait,
Scott.
really?
Maybe that's what it is.
And Suma? Okay,
Cool,
hold on.
cool people
Suma
standing
had
in the
asked if
people.
other people besides me were going to need permissions to broadcast, and I said absolutely. So is Suma?
Yeah,
here?
it just right now when I'm in the group it says I don't have permission to broadcast. That's why you couldn't hear me.
Okay.
Were you silent or
No,
something?
I
Shy,
silenced
that's all.
Sylvie.
Somebody silenced you.
They silenced
I don't
me.
think I've ever known Scott to be shy. So
I know. I was going to say, when was that in character?
Crazy for a guy who blushes on his skin.
Well, Scott, now you have broadcast power.
Okay.
Allegedly.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yay!
Loud and clear. Loud and clear.
Okay. I am here to run through all of the MCC teams. I hope everyone is happy with their teams. Either way, it's too late now. So, I'll start basically with Red Rabbits, which is Vintage Beef, Rendog, Skiz, and Mambo.
If I may, I'd like to take this opportunity to just thank you all for playing, but C Team's going to win 100%. We might as well cancel the event. It's a done deal. It's in the bag.
Yep,
Thanks for
that's
coming, man.
okay. No worries. I'll just we'll just ship you the coin to the house already. On Orange Ocelots, we have Cubfan, XP Crafted, Corrales, and Doc M. That's your Orange Ocelots.
Cub the carry.
So carried.
I will just have you know that we have been working hard. We've been practicing, and
What?
we got a chance. We got a chance.
Practicing.
No practicing allowed.
Yeah, forget everything you've learned, please. Thank you.
Yep.
They're practicing for charity, guys. They're practicing for charity.
Remember, it's for charity.
We're practicing next week.
The Yellow Yaks are Gemini T, Pearlescent Moon, myself, and Cleo.
That is a wild team.
That
Crazy
is winner's
team.
POV, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just won.
Fred, I thought you just said you were taking her.
You can't say fix.
Yeah,
No, you
yeah.
never say it's for charity.
Who organised the teams
Yeah,
again?
that's what I thought.
Scott organized.
Everyone target them, and the event will have an agreed.
You do that, Joel. You have fun with that. Lime Llamas are Martin, Tanisha, Impulse, and Hypno.
Nice team.
We got fireworks, damn.
I know.
We got pyro. Go on.
Green Geckos are Solidarity Gaming, Tango Tech, Grian, and Big B.
The ranchers.
Yeah.
Ranchers. Cam, we're gonna walk forward and do a spin.
Where's the rest of your team?
Yeah, it's only Jimmy.
Jimmy's only here, guys.
Go easy on us, thank you.
Team representative.
Thank you.
For the Cyan Coyotes, we have Tubbo, Scar, Pixelris, and Jevin.
Me and you, Scott. We're gonna take them all. Teleport.
Chest bump. Oh, one more time. Chest bump.
We don't need to work on that. We'll work on that. Yeah, we'll work on that. We won't practice, but we'll work on that.
Your Aqua Axolotls are Fwip, Zedaf, Wells Knight, and Mythical Sausage. Our Blue Bats are Exuma, Full Symmetry, Shubble, and Anthony from Minecraft. Mr. Minecraft himself.
He knows how to cheat.
Minecraft.
I know him.
Yeah, that means they don't have to win, right?
His dad
I need to
literally
crush
owns it.
Anthony's spirit when we play.
Wow.
That's my goal.
Purple pandas are Jamal, the Orion Sound, Joe Hills, and Cab Fan. No, Cam Bam. Cam Bam, not Cab Fan. Cab, stop playing twice. Cam Bam. It's embarrassing when it's my own partner. And our pink parrots are Smallish Beans, Etho, B-Dubs, and Soup for Eloise.
You got it, buddy.
She's so beautiful, and so's Joel.
And that is your MCC teams.
And that is your MCC teams. I de-upped Smajor before he could say that.
That's
Sorry.
fine. Here, you take away, Joe.
Alrighty. So then the last very special guest we have today that we want to shout out is our fantastic graphic designer,
That's me.
Coco
I'm a
Bats.
very
Where
special
you at,
guest.
Coco Bats? We are gonna have so many incredible graphics. I guess she's back on. We're gonna have amazing new graphics and animations for donations this year. You know, if somebody decides to donate $500, we want to make sure it looks extra special, and Coco Bats has been taking point on that. So thank you, Coco Bats, wherever you are.
You basically destroy the stream if you donate over 1,000.
Okay, so Scar, would you like to join me in the broadcast group to kick off the world tour by talking a little bit about the shopping district and then walking people toward your base?
What? Always called on first.
I literally just did it before you.
Your base is right there, dude. All right, am I in the right spot, Joe?
You are, Scar.
Okay, just a note before we talk. Thank you guys so much for being a part of the event. This event has changed the lives of many children around the world, and this is what we are raising money for, as you can see in my hand. Anybody?
Oh,
It's the freaking awesome. Oh my god.
It's the freaking game.
What is that?
That's cool.
That's so cute.
It's a go-kart in Minecraft.
Yeah,
Mini Grumbots.
this might be the first go-kart in Minecraft. This was made by the illustrious Hoffman. As you can see, look at this.
Shout
Oh,
out.
wait,
so
wait,
cool.
wait.
Very
Scar,
awesome.
what is a go-kart?
Can I get one?
What was that,
Provide some
Cam?
info.
I can't hear you, Cam. Where are you?
What is a go-kart?
Yeah.
A go-kart is a cart that rolls into children's hospital rooms during their darkest and worst day and brings a little light to them during those dark times. And these carts have now gone around the world, and we're going to continue that mission through the charity event. So big thank you to everybody for coming out once again, and all the newcomers to the event. We really appreciate it. So yeah, I didn't know I was making a speech, but there we go.
Amazing.
Oh, and then we'll put this guy. Oh, get a better look. Get in there. Get a better look at the cart.
I want to play.
I
want to click it, but I think I'll break it if I click it.
Wow.
I will spoil one thing. These are going to be, there's more to these than meet the eye.
Ooh, Grumbot technology, isn't it?
Does it move?
What?
Does it move?
The eyes move.
Hello?
Ooh.
Spin out.
It's got movement.
It
But you'll have to wait for MCC to find out. Dun, dun, dun.
Mystery.
What
The
next,
cart's
Joe?
gonna take us all on.
You're giving us a task, guy.
Just
You're
as a reminder,
based-
we're about to start the real tour part of this, and there's going to be a lot of voices. So we're going to encourage folks to break into small groups. I will stay in the broadcast group with whoever's going to be giving the tour of their area. But that way, y'all can feel free to make comments that Scar can't hear amongst yourselves.
Like this.
So you can be as snide or as gentle or as complimentary as you want. Maybe you want to say nice things about Scar. You don't want him to know. You know? Let's assume it's all kind stuff. So yeah, if folks want to break into groups kind of based loosely on your MCC teams, obviously not everybody's here from every team, so some of those groups might be a little bit more shuffled around or conglomerated. But yeah, hop into voice group now.
I'm the only member of the C team here.
Oh, get in the lime team.
Okay,
me and Cam share broadcast.
I'll go with
I'm right here,
Have
Red.
fun with Cam.
Come on in, Red.
Oh, I will.
Oh, yeah.
Where are you at, Skizzy?
No, Jamal.
This is not an isolated
Come
group,
on,
Scott.
Oh,
What are we
you
doing?
make the group then. I don't know how to do it
It's right
properly
here.
with
Should
it.
it be an isolated group? It feels like
I think it is. I think it needs to be an isolated.
Okay.
Take control of the
We're
city.
purple.
Please
No,
do.
we just tag along.
Guys, what do you think of this? Look,
There we
this
go.
is cool.
Oh,
Wait,
oh,
there-
that's
it's
nice.
isolated.
Oh.
Oh, I can still hear Scar just because he's broadcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in the broadcast.
Okay, Scar, I think everybody's had enough time to get into their groups.
Oh, I'm
Scar, if you
breathing.
want to start walking us toward
I'm
your
hanging out with
area,
you all.
which way should we
Yeah,
go?
I think
What's another yellow
start
yak?
here in the shopping district, where I've
Yeah,
slowly been
I'll be an
terraforming
honorary
the
today.
roads and trees. You probably enjoyed the trees by falling to your death from them. When joining the server.
Wait, you
This
spawned
is a
in the
big
trees.
work in
Yeah, I
progress. so
spawned
don't
in a
judge
tree
me.
when
I
There's
died,
supposed to be a
though.
lot more to the
100%.
shopping
Feel like
district
we
that's
should
just not
fix that.
done yet. I'm
We
3 months
should, but
behind.
it's
It's
up
the
to
whole
Scar to
thing.
do it.
Anyway,
I mean, I had Ren to
Jen built the
help
beautiful
save
portal
me.
here. We've got the trees and the roads and all that, so it's slowly
I
getting
was in
filled
distress and I had my Ren
Slowly
dog. It
getting
was great.
filled in. Let's go this way.
Walking
Let's
tour.
go. So you said, Joe, to go to my base?
Yeah, walking tour, though. Don't fly away, because this is pedestrian.
Come fly with me, come fly with me. Just yonder here is my
Okay.
base. It's themed to Star Wars, so it's a bit of my own
feel like it's
concoction in terms of a
unfair
planet, but it's themed to
that,
Star Wars. Rusty there,
Scar's
that's a
base is
life
fair.
Finny bee.
This
His
is
actual
crazy.
Species name is a Finny bee, and my
He's
storage room
ridiculous.
is inside of his stomach. It's weird, I know. It's fine. So those are my mountains.
I
That's my
sometimes don't
little,
feel like I'm playing the
hillside
same
house
game
in
as
there.
some people.
I guess we
Like-
can't really get across.
I'm
because
definitely not.
Nobody has. Did
Did you build a bridge?
I mean, it was in the plans. Didn't work out. So I guess we're not going that way. But we can go this way down the shopping district. You can see the rest of the shopping district, and then to my main entrance to my base.
The shopping district with no shops.
Let's see here.
Is there none set up?
So the idea
Well,
behind
the-
this area
nobody
was that
wants to
they
make
sprawl
shops.
Their shops.
Like, we spent a whole
So
season
in
doing
the central
shops.
area where the hub
But
is.
what
we
if
can
you
build
need-
shops.
what if you need
We can build
blocks?
more like
Scar, do
city
all of
grids
this, and then no
in
one
that
wants to
area,
make
and
shops.
this
If you
is
need
more of
blocks,
a
you
urban
steal,
sprawl
Scott.
that
Ah,
comes
see,
out
this
here.
is sounds
the
like my kind of
suburbs
server.
the
I think I'd
shopping
fit in.
district. Sir Joe
I
has
think you'd
already
fit in
built
quite well,
a
Scott.
shop out here.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure you said you were going to come out here and
I
build
have sticky
something.
fingers. What can I say?
Put you on the spot there.
Is that where all my
Only
stuff
sticky
work
is?
is
fingers.
of getting this done.
Care.
So hopefully more people build their shops.
Yep.
Put people on the spot here.
Oh, you're being put in
You
the
guys can
spot.
finish building your shops.
What's this one?
I'm not. I'm
And
literally
then, here we go,
ignoring him.
finally. District
Jim's like, I've turned him
Um,
down. I can't hear anything
I
he
love
says.
him with my
Don't-
whole
just
heart. I'm
don't
not.
even-
No.
I'm not making a
don't
shop.
even look at it.
If he asks me
We're way
personally, I
faster when we
might
can
make a
electro
shop,
hop,
but
it
it's
turns out.
really
I know.
unlikely.
Make a shop, but just
I need
sell
to make the
something that
file.
no
I wish I
one
could
will
do that,
want.
Actually, you leave that chest monster
Just
alone.
put
Don't look
absurdly
over
high
there.
prices.
Mm,
Don't look
mhm.
over there.
Premium stone, stack of stone is like 10
Okay,
diamonds.
this is the entrance to my base. I just finished this. The idea of this area is that this is an ancient pathway that thousands of people have traveled over the years to kind of hone it down. So you kind of see the stones all a bit worn as you work your way up the pathway. And then to my most recent
This
build
is so
here,
cool.
this is the archway. It is the arch that kind of opens up into the base.
The
You're all in
detailing.
voice
that's
chat, so
real
I don't
cool
think you
with
can
the
hear
sign.
my
Yeah,
direct
I always
sounds,
forget
but
you
there's
can do
wind
that. Like, I
sounds, there's
forget
wind
those signs
chimes and
exist because
stuff
they're
like
normally
that,
so expensive to
now in
make.
the area.
They are so
And then it
expensive
opens up
to
into
do.
my base with the twin peaks.
Hanging signs?
and
Oh,
nothing
Yeah.
else
I'm
because
addicted to using
this is
them.
as far
I
as I've
That's
gotten.
so good.
Hanging
There's,
signs
we're
and
in isolated,
shelves.
so we
There
can't hear the
That's my
sounds.
base. And if you want to
Spend
look
so
at the
much
cliff
time.
house, there's some really cool like details inside the cliff house. But maybe once the tour's over, people can pop over there or go inside the Finny Bee's stomach. But there we go, Joe. That's my base.
Thank you, Scar. I think your nearest neighbor is probably Pearlescent Moon.
Oh,
Pearl, do you
nuggets.
mind joining the
got
broadcast?
it,
chat,
Pearl.
And then we can try to figure out
See you,
is there a
Pearl.
path
Have
through these
fun,
mountains
Pearl.
Scars?
Ugh.
Wells is literally there.
I'm
Guys, she
glad we
sounds
planned this
thrilled
part.
to go to the broadcast group.
I think she's really
Honestly.
excited.
She's really
You're gonna
excited.
I think
yeah.
she's
You're gonna be
really
deeply
excited to
thrilled.
talk to everybody.
You are now
Hey,
off.
there you go.
Please don't spawn a bunch of gremlins or whatever they added to the game.
I mean, that sounds like a great idea, Jim. Maybe I should do that. Are you sure in the
yeah,
closest?
that's why I
Like,
didn't suggest a real thing.
Like
There's
Wells,
Wells.
is literally there.
Wells is here. We're gonna walk through Wells's place. You get there. 'Cause I don't think we have a good straight path from Scouts to mine yet.
Don't.
So
gotta go through
y'all see
Wells's
Pearl over
house.
this way? We're going back the way we came, down Scar's path.
Yeah, let's come
For
walk
those
to
who don't know, a
Wells's
Glasgow
castle.
kiss is a headbutt.
Wells on. Wells is not on. That's why
No,
you
he's
didn't call
not.
Wells.
No. But
Yeah, we gotta work on the transition between our bases.
That's why I punched
We don't
him.
have a path anymore.
Yeah, this is an early season world tour. Y'all who were here at
It's
the
early
end of
season,
last
it's 6
season,
months
it's a
in,
lot
and
different 4
I'm-
months in versus, 15, 18.
Wow.
I like seeing the
This is early.
I like seeing the
feel
like
early.
early stage. Well, I mean, compared to like the
This
last time,
craziness.
like
This is the terrain season. Welcome,
Yeah.
everybody.
It is pretty
Yeah.
early.
Everybody's
season, to
doing
be
massive
fair.
terrain. We're all so close too. I thought we were kind of far away at the beginning.
Yeah. I
Oh.
mean, like,
Hit me in
it's
classic fashion. Hey, what is everybody's
aggressive.
render distance up? Can anybody see my base from here?
I
I don't
can.
think
Got a
they can
giant
see it yet.
snowman
It
on
should be
top of
about
it.
10.
Wow.
This is
Yeah,
so
I got
pretty.
Bobby on.
Who's doing that stuff down in the water?
I'm sorry, I
over
wish I
here?
could help you tour Wells's base, but I
That's
don't know
the
Wells's
race.
base very
That's
nice.
the,
That's the race.
the
Oh,
Nautilus
you
race.
guys have
You'll
a
probably
very
do
good
that
race.
later.
He was doing
Yeah, we can play the
an
race. We can play the
amalgamation of a few different Japanese castles to put his own spin on the architecture. This is the first major structure that will be part
You
of a
have to
sprawling
go out
complex
this
that
door
will
in
be
order
added
to
throughout
get to the
season.
base.
But,
That is so cool.
unfortunately, not every hermit could join us here today, but they will all be here for the MCC game. I am so hyped
Which
for
is
that.
crazy, by the way.
Yeah, and
Getting
we'll have-
every hermit into an MCC is insane.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
He
It's
said
gonna
it
Come
couldn't
out
be
the
done.
side door, everybody.
He said
We're gonna
when
go
I'd never get
around
mumbo
onto
jumbo.
a one-wide bridge to get across to my base.
I mean, to be,
oh, and
you had to
everybody's gonna
fight
see
from
it from the
Mumbo
back.
Jumbo.
I did have to fight Rumble Jumbo, but this felt like the only time it was going to work.
Getting that man to respond to a message.
Honestly, I have the,
Where is he at in the world right now?
I don't know. I have the best response times from Mumbo when I
best coming
Instagram
from,
message him.
like,
When I'm replying to a
River
photo of his
Scout. Yeah, I was on
mountains.
Instagram,
Yeah.
Because from back here, it's
turns got up.
much to be desired. Let's just say that.
And flip. I think,
Ooh, can we
again.
all just fall into the water and walk up the path that way?
Yeah, why not?
Everyone's gonna take a cliff
Why
dive
aren't
every
we
now
just
and
hitting
again.
Joe's base? It's right here, and then Pearl's.
Okay,
I
yeah,
don't
let's
know.
go down to the village. Let's go down. It's
I
a
don't
bit of a
know.
nicer
Are they,
way,
like-
in my opinion. I prefer the park. Hey, everyone's got pearls, right?
They were given
No.
the option to get them. That doesn't mean they all picked them up.
Okay. Come on, who needs a bath? Let's all get in the water. I wish that was
Oh,
the case,
that
but
whip.
unfortunately I cannot teleport everybody. But I
I'm just
appreciate the
Ender
thought
Pearl.
nonetheless. Okay,
I
there's a
mean,
nice
yeah.
path off to the side here that I've created for my terrain. My base this season is very much Australian inspired. It's not exact like a direct replica of
deadly,
a
is
certain
what you're
area of
saying.
Australia, but it is very heavily
Are there
referenced.
dingoes?
And I'm having an absolute blast with it. So
Cleo,
it's
do you
very
have a flint and steel I
terracotta,
can
very
have?
natural earth terrain surrounded by eucalyptus
Oh,
trees.
you
I
can
mean,
set
my
fire
base is
tick
next
on this
door. I
season,
can go
right?
get it.
Where's the birds? We'll get there.
Well, I want to see.
Yeah,
I want to
that's
see
right.
firefighter Pearl in action.
Hang on,
Yeah.
I'll go get flint and steel.
But if we get up to the tippy top here, once you get up the path, these are my little starter-based trucks. So I started off in some vehicles this season rather than your typical house. And you'll find that each vehicle around my base has a bed in it. It is a sleeping
Ooh.
quarters for a bed. You see a vehicle, there's your spawn point.
Oh, I found a ton of flint
It's
and
one of my
steel in
favorite
her
things I think
in her
I've done
truck.
this season. Is just having
Oh,
that
okay,
simple
good.
little detail in there.
Oh
I
yeah,
think it's
take
fun.
it. Like,
If you come over
you're
towards
quite
Scars Mountain a
be a
little bit,
menace.
there's a little lookout where you get this perfect
What are they gonna
viewpoint of
do?
it. And then you can see Falses to the left and Wells to the right. I've lost everybody though.
Oh, there she is.
You're at my base, but I'm here. I'm dragging you over to look at Scars, even though we were just there. I just think it's a really cool viewpoint, and I love it.
What's
It's
Scars
amazing
doing
how
with
the
all that
hermits
green
find
is
ways to
nuts.
Yeah.
ensure that we're improving the backgrounds of each other's videos. Like we're just all about
oh,
creating
is
something
that what we're
together.
supposed to be doing? Ooh,
Oh yeah,
yikes.
oh yeah. And I love supporting that. Like if you can
can't wait
create
for
a
your
nice
tour,
little
Cleo.
focal point towards your fellow hermits and
Oh,
neighbors,
Scott.
it's one of the most fun things to do.
I'm here. I'm
Scott.
here.
Okay,
I'm
There you are.
unfortunately, my base is covered by a giant snowman called Buttons right now. Don't mind him. Scar,
yeah.
give me.
I need to do it in
that
front
cane
of
yours.
Pearl.
Give it.
You have to find her.
He's lighting my base on fire. Who's doing that now? Come on.
Oh,
Give
what?
me your
You
tools.
actually set the house on
Flint
fire.
steel.
You actually set the house on fire. I just did the
watching
grass.
it. I was
Is on.
watching
Let's
it.
maybe head toward a less
I like the fact
flammable
that she's
base.
immediately
Pearl, if
looked
you've
at
shown
Scar.
everything, why don't we go to Ren Dogs next, and then we'll swing
Well,
through.
I haven't.
Oh no, you haven't. Okay, go on then.
No.
You've seen everything.
Let's just
move
walk
on.
down the stairs. There is 2 locations specifically that I'd like to show.
Go
We can
for
go
it. I
past
wasn't
a lot of
trying to
it, to be
rush
honest.
you. I was trying to get them away from your flammable village.
Oh, it's fine. It's a vanilla village anyway. It's all right.
I'm gonna
Who
just
gave
keep doing
people
it.
I've got operator. I can ban you right now.
She doesn't know it's us
welcome
though.
to
I
the
keep
field.
I keep
Oh,
not
yeah,
holding the
people
flint.
It's a bit of a nice little
Just wait
practice
until the back's
grounds.
turned.
You're right next to my residential village building right now. But if we walk even more down the stairs, we have my fire station where I've parked in another 2 little vehicles here as well. nothing crazy substantial, but that is where my storage is and where the majority of my base is. Sorry, it's quite a big area to walk.
Whoa.
Who is that? I see who that is doing that. Freak you up, you little nuggets.
I almost got Cam. So close.
Gonna get you, right?
Sorry, Scott. I don't know why, but I
this
just
way, back
love to mess
towards
with
the
Cam.
residential
No,
area.
go for it. No, honestly, you go after
towards
this.
big buttons.
The amount he
Cam
rage,
likes
the amount
messing
he rage baits me, he deserves it.
Yeah, that's kind of why he just gives little brother, and as a former little brother, you know, I just really got to mess with
hear
him.
any fires in the fire station when I come back. There's a very suspicious amount of
Joel's
people in
also
there.
doing it. I just watched Joel walk behind her and flint and seal down.
Cub made for the Nautilus race. Scott.
Ooh.
So Scott or Al, who has the flint and steel? One of you do. All right, everybody ready to go?
No, I'm trying to look at Joel.
Okay.
I'm trying to
Look at
Gem.
Joel?
kick him.
How am I not seeing this? Am I, all right, we need to move on now. Let's just walk up this path here, right over to the side of the trees to the landscape that I created before everyone burns everything down, and come and have a look at my very specific tree.
The poop tree.
Did you know that in Minecraft you cannot breed parrots? You have to go out and collect every single one of them.
Oh, I didn't know.
For one of my tasks this season, I am making a tree that is completely full of cockatoos because in Aussie land, we have an absurd amount of noxious cockatoos that will just
I don't understand why.
love sitting in the trees and swarming.
Yeah, you can't
so I have
breed
this very
parrots
one
or
particular
bats.
one where I'm trying to
Right,
collect
why
all
would
of
they
the
do that?
cockatoos here.
Feels cruel.
Setting fire to the place. I'm gonna poke you. And thank you, Cleo, for making me some very fine maps to put at the base of the tree.
Yeah,
I'm not going to say the
Cleo.
word because I say the word and everybody goes crazy in the chatters, and I'm not going to.
It's poop.
Never mind.
It's poop.
Today.
It's poop. I made bird poop for Pearl.
Okay.
What word is she not wanting to say?
Poop.
I'm not going to take you right down to the
She doesn't
water,
want to say poop.
but if you just look
I
over
think
the edge
so.
here
Say
as well.
poop.
Why? What is Chap gonna do?
Down there.
Because apparently her
What
chat
are
is
you
not
using
very
for
good,
that?
which,
I'm gonna do my tool.
She got a
for the
weird
day, I
chat.
think.
He does have a weird chat.
I've never seen this.
Cleo,
boat
what are
before.
you
This is
using for the armor
gorgeous.
stands to make that?
Thank you, Pearl, so
That's
much
not
for
armor
sharing.
stands, that's
Ren,
maps.
do you mind leading us toward your base next?
Yeah.
Oh, like in the end,
Did
and
we
then you're
lose
just
Ren because
using
he's
the
on
big glass
gas?
platform.
Yep.
Touring is hard.
That's the one.
Nice. I want to do
if we're
map
going
art.
to
I just
Ren,
can never.
Hi,
remember all
Pearl.
those.
Podcast group.
Hey, bro.
Hello,
Hi,
Scott.
Pearl.
Were you lighting fires in my
No,
base?
Joel did it behind you.
Was it Joel? I could not see it every
It's
single
named
time it was lit.
broadcast.
It was
If you
Joel.
left me in
It was
I agree.
Joel.
Of course.
It was
I did point
100%
at him.
Joel.
Okay, now you're an op. Now you can talk.
Excellent. Okay, so everybody
hard
can
to
hear
tour a
me, but I
base
can't
when
hear
it's
them.
big,
Please
like,
follow
I
the
can't.
giant hat.
Yeah.
It's pretty hard to miss.
Is it? I can't
would've
see
been
it.
I mean,
Giant
except you've
blue
gone
hat,
out of render
sparkly
distance,
bits.
Ren.
Oh, there he is.
Follow all of that. Welcome, friends,
where's-
to the
oh, there-
most lore-infested
Is Joe skipping his
corner
own
of
face?
season 11 to date, or at least that's the plan.
No, I think
next
and
to
you get a
Joe's
great
right
view of the base.
Guys,
big
I'm
finale,
not
maybe.
lying.
Cleo goes
Joel
after
What did
did
you
Ren.
do
before
it.
you?
We'll be right
I
back.
just
yeah.
also withheld the fact that me
He's
and
worried
Jim
about
also
false
withheld
and
that we did it.
falses.
It is one city
Yeah.
of
So
And
did
after
Fi-
he goes
I think
to
we'll
Joe,
get
I
it.
think
We're
it
not
goes to
Fantasy
lying.
is to
We're
find
just
Yeah.
So who's
withholding
the
some
person
info.
with 20,000
Magic
blocks out this
inspired.
season? I feel
Joel
like you always
did
have
do
one
it.
person.
If Joel hadn't done it and we said
Corrallus,
Joel,
but
that
it's
would be a
not that
full
bad.
lie.
It's not
Yeah,
that
it's
bad.
not too bad.
He's
the
good
wild
at this
magic and the abyssal magic. Each of these
Selective
lore.
truth
touching different
telling.
He's gonna
parts
lore all
of the
over us.
magical
He's
spectrum, I
luring
Yeah,
all
he's
over
gonna lure
us.
over
Arcane
us,
being
yeah.
A little bit like the humans from World of Warcraft, or from Warcraft. The Warcraft
Sausage is
franchise.
also
The
one up
abyssal
to
being
Zol
There's holes
because
everywhere.
he's brought
and
his
denizens
magic
of-
staff stuff from
And the wild being all the
Bannerfall to
creatures
give
of
to Ren,
nature
but
and so
didn't
on.
tell me and Eloise, and we could have also
So
brought
far, I've
magic
only
staff
managed
stuff.
to work on Trillium, the capital of the Arcane. And this
they're
entire
looking
region
at my
is known as
maps.
Gardoran.
Okay.
Yeah, your maps
That's
are
so
cool.
There's a lot of Lord of the Rings inspired lore going on. Too much to talk about, and people probably fall asleep. But
I like his little
Yes.
lollipop trees.
it's a very Lord of the
They are
Rings
cute,
inspired
aren't they?
season. And so far, I've managed to do a couple of interesting things. I've got
apparently this
the
area is
Riftstone
very
portal.
much
This is a
order,
relic of the Abyssal.
so that's why they're all
class of
manicured
magic.
and stuff.
And it has been contained by the magi's and mechanics of the arcane to hold its power back, lest the denizens of the Abyssal spill forth across the server.
He's lowering all
That
over
might
us.
happen
He's
a little bit later
lowering.
on, but for now, the Riftstone is
Ew.
contained. This giant building, the main building that I've
Wait,
worked
Cleo,
on
did you
so
do
far
these
this
as
season,
well?
all kinds of
Cleo, you
arcane.
did these the
Please do come in and have a
I did
chat with the
these.
archivists
They're pretty
who are currently.
I always
sorting
love
out the
Cleo
details
that,
of the
like-
system of my library.
well, so-
This is supposed to be my
Cleo, I
storage
always love that,
room.
like, there's just bits of
I
you
have not sorted
across
anything
different
yet. It
bases.
is
Like, normally it's armor
just a
stands
giant
and
chest
things
box
that
at
you
the
just
moment.
kind of have, like,
The
a little,
plan
like,
is
this
to
is what Cleo did.
sort all
Cleo
the
did this
stuff
bit.
into the different
The problem
quadrants
is
of the
getting
library
people to stop
and so
asking
on.
me to do
But of
stuff.
course, the lore is
You're
more
like, I want to
important
do
in
some of
the
my
center
own
of
stuff,
this
please.
This
structure
one over here, like the
is the giant archives
the
of the
little
arcane.
sparkle he used on the book.
The magic book that powers
It's
the
a really
ley
magic
lines.
book.
Where
If you
are
look down
you?
below.
Just here, the little
Cables
magic.
of
Stop,
ley line
that's
energy
cute.
going into Trillium, powering the magic of the city. And,
I like that.
Yeah, that's
It's,
awesome.
I need
nothing
to sell
really more to
these.
see
It's the only thing that
in
I'm
there,
actually
other
doing
than
that's
that.
worth selling.
Oh,
Please do
Cleo, you
all
should
exit.
sell
Make
that.
Yeah,
sure that
you
those
should.
Arcane librarians don't leave the premises. They're very annoying.
If you sold one that was a blood
and they're
splatter,
trying
I'd
to
buy it.
escape. They've got work to do
Oh, I
in
can
there.
make
Wow,
blood
Dan.
splatters. Blood
Please
splatters.
do come
Why do you
forth,
turn so
though,
brutal this season?
back into the streets of Trillium. There's one more
Gotta
thing that I
murder
can
Once
show
I
you.
don't
people.
actually have
Important.
water on me.
Reasonably close
Yeah, you
by.
got good
This
at
season,
PvP
I
and
have
just
decided
turned
to
evil.
try and work with
Definitely.
diagonals, which is a terrible idea.
So you're coming from a
by
red
the way,
thing.
and I wish I hadn't thought about this, or
I think it's a
wish I
gem
hadn't
type thing, so.
tempted myself to try diagonals, but I am trying to do the diagonals. So the first diagonal thing I have created is this giant diagonal bridge. From here, you might recognize the final stretch of the Nautilus racecourse.
Well, there goes sausage.
See you, sausage. And this is the final finish line for the Nautilus racecourse.
And
if we
everyone
go-
here will have an
Wow,
opportunity to do the
rude.
race course after the world tour today.
Sorry.
Amazing.
Yeah, we're gonna just so you know the order of events: world tour, announcement of everything in the charity weekend, schedule
Wait,
of
I'm
events
stuck.
wise, then
do I
free
get
play
out
and
of here?
Nautilus race. So
Very awesome.
Yay.
stick around, y'all.
you
That
guys do
brings us to our
Nautilus
final
racing,
bit of lore
gotta
that
be careful
I've
with the
made so far
Nautilus.
this season. Welcome
Why?
to
Can you
Nanette,
not get up
the
here?
mother tree.
No, it's
This
2
is a
blocks.
tree filled with ley line energy, and it is
I didn't bring
the
anything
reason
with
why
me either.
Oh, wait,
the
where did you
mages
fall? I've
of
got
this
ender
land
pearls.
first arrived
Wait,
here
no, I've
in
got
the
ender
Oh,
pearls.
Emerald.
Scott's cane.
Ah.
You've got
Even
ender
a-
pearls.
robot-powered robot at the back of the base.
I said
which
I need an
you can't
adult.
really see from
I-
where we got to go and see, but yeah.
Yes,
Scott's
the fact
cane's
that
not
I
even a
responded
Also,
to
that's the
is,
Mumho Jumho up there.
special.
That is a magical item given to me by Mumbo himself, and it powers the crop generations of Trillium, feeding the many hungry mouths of all the magi.
Mostly me, to
or
be
something.
fair.
Okay,
What's a
that's my
spear?
tour done.
Genuinely,
Thank you
it's
so
mostly
much,
me.
Ren. I'm gonna de-op you, and then I'm gonna op zombie Cleo.
Oh, Cleo, you're up.
See you guys
See you,
later.
Cleo.
Bye, Cleo.
Bye, Cleo.
Building on the hill.
Ow!
Why am I on fire?
Give me that
I don't know, but you are now and up.
Okay. Why is Jimmy on fire is the
I
question.
don't know.
You know what? Never mind. Probably something he deserved.
Give it.
All right, let's go back over the bridge.
No.
There's not a lot going on
I don't have anything.
right at this particular moment. And yeah, you saw some of my work on the way in. So I don't really know what to say. We're just going back out and across.
I love when
Really
Cleo
weird
does
way
the
of
tours
doing the
because
tour,
she's
though,
so
but
like,
okay.
well, no, actually, okay, we're done. Like, I'll speed run it.
You know, I do what I can, but we are gonna
I
have to
know.
zigzag around a little bit.
I know. Right, okay, so starting with
Oh, this
the
pillar's
maps,
cool.
I've been doing a lot of invisible map work. My theme is kind of Maya. These are the symbols for storm and mountain. This is my border pillar. And we're going up to Storm Mountain, or at least
Scott!
we're going to try.
I only
haven't
was
done
trying to get
much.
Joel.
Can you have a map? Of what kind of map?
Got
do
to
you
get
want,
Joel.
Scar?
Pharaoh.
The answer's
He
probably
killed me when
gonna be
I
no.
was on
But,
earlier.
we'll see.
All right,
All
fair
of them.
enough.
I need to wear down his
I've got
armor
anything I do,
durability.
that's
I need
fine.
this to be a pain.
Probably gonna need to
All
never
right,
gonna
Scott,
break.
we got a
Okay.
mission.
Coming over.
I mean, no, I don't have
this
anything
area.
done.
Yeah.
I have a fully automated storage system.
Not my fault. There was a fire
It's
truck
quite
full
pretty,
of flint
but
and
it's,
steel.
It's sort of an archaeology kind
You
of
did
thing.
kind of set us up for it, Pearl.
Plug this out.
No, I did
Please
not.
ignore
I just said
the
go in there
shulkers
and
on the floor.
steal things.
It's fine. It's fully
I feel like I'm just
automated,
I'm gonna keep setting my spawn at the
and
furthest,
it's
like the
really
most
slow,
recent
though.
bed we
Would not
find in case I
recommend
do
it.
die, and I'll just respawn
You
here.
want to take anything? I don't care. Go for it. Go nuts.
Like Cleo said, I can take things.
Oh,
Where's her
Cleo.
armor and tool? Where's a
You can
sword?
find
Give
wherever
me
it
a
is
sword.
Without knowing.
Oh, I
That's
got an iron
cool.
sword. Oh,
Okay,
Scott, here's
you
a
can
diamond
come
sword.
out now. It's not that good.
Come over to me. I got you.
Okay, where are you? Where are you?
I
Where are you?
made
I'm in the room. In
Oh,
the
yeah, I
corner.
see. Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right,
Took
right,
one
right.
bone from your dig site. That's valid. That was dangerous. No, I trust these people. What are they going to do? Rob me blind? My diamonds are in my ender chest. It's fine. This is my little archaeology tent.
There's a diamond
with
pickaxe
all my
in there, too,
animals.
if you
Wonder
need
how many
that.
people were in my fire station for so long.
Named after horrific things.
You didn't.
Usually.
I didn't take
And
anything. I was
then,
with you.
Like,
Oh,
this
my
is
trap
really
doors
quick,
are
guys.
flipped.
Up here is going to be like my giant stepped temple in my theme colours at the
Keep
moment, which
lighting
is
Cam on
orange
fire.
and teal. And look, it's a work in progress. Just let it go. Let it go. But I made this mountain. Everything the moss touches is stuff that I've built. So, yeah.
Everything.
I'm done now. Joe, I'm leaving. Bye.
Oh, thank you so much, Cleo. I'm gonna go ahead and de-op. Alrighty. If you want to
done.
follow me
Welcome
down the
back.
hill toward this
Thank you.
orange bridge, I'm not sure if it's in your render distance or not, but this is an unstable bridge. I didn't
Someone's
know,
totally gonna
since we're
knock
still kind
the-
of in the early game,
the torch.
what kind of
Look,
architectural
across it.
character this
Down.
neighborhood would have.
It'll be so
So I
funny.
built
I
this bridge
so wanna do
entirely
it.
out of blocks
Oh.
that are all
Oh my
gravity
God.
blocks or can be destroyed.
so- I
Just
wanna
hit
do
me.
Oh.
There's a
that.
single
Things
block
going.
all the way on the opposite side of the bridge that, if removed, will destroy the bridge.
Oh,
Now,
I
it would be
love
very
that.
silly to waste an opportunity like that when there weren't like a whole bunch of people crossing
Oh.
it simultaneously.
Oh, I see
So
what's
It would be
happening.
really
we
horrible
would
time
never
to do
want
it.
to destroy this bridge right now. Pearl, you're one step ahead of me.
Here we
Oh,
go.
dang, Pearl, stop nudging me.
Oh my God.
That's
Dang
so
it.
good.
And that's how you
so
hermitcraft.
good. I love that.
That's
Oh,
great.
we had it attached to a
That was
block
really
and a
fun.
torch.
Alrighty, and then we
That's
will
great.
continue
I love
toward
that.
my theater. As you can see, I've got a bit of a
I need to
flair
do
for the
that soon.
dramatic.
That's such a good idea.
And the
I
best
have
part is I'm
begun
now disconnected from
constructing
Joe. It's
a
great.
theater inspired by the Studio 60 on the Sunset Strip Theater. If you guys keep heading this way, this is our
Look at all these free
Palapa
blocks.
Pier. The studio
Wait a
in the TV show was the
What?
model they built doesn't really
Oh,
work in
yeah,
3D
Joe
space.
made this.
So
That's
even though this is
crazy.
inspired by something
It is
from a
insane.
TV show, I'm playing with it a lot in
I always
terms of
love where he
making
gets
it work
his inspiration
in
from.
3D.
It's the most like
We've
random
got a
things, but
place
it
here
works
where people
so
could
well.
queue up
I
to
mean,
go
we were
see a
talking
live
about,
show inside the theater.
what-
Which, you know, I'm not going to make you
what
queue.
the
Just come on
Eastern
through the
people
metal
should be
detector here.
called, and it was like, oh, we should be the Eastern
And
lobsters.
then
We'll
on
all make a
through
lobster.
here.
Joe's the only one who did
And
it.
this is kind of set up like Saturday
I
Night
had no idea
Live,
that was a thing,
where
I'm
you
not
would
gonna
have
lie.
a whole bunch of sets
That's
all
fine.
over the place, some of which the
Aggressively
audience would be able to see,
Joe
some of
thing, I think.
which they wouldn't. We've got a set for a late night talk show.
I think it was
We've
me,
got
Joe,
a
and Ren
set
that
for
was
a comedy
discussing it
news
at one
thing.
point.
And then
I
the
see.
grid squares here are areas that other hermits can claim to build sets as they wish. That's going to be up to whoever wants to build their cub. I think has something in the works coming soon. And then if y'all want to follow me out the back door of the theater here,
Wait, he has got a back door
we're
now?
going to swing
Okay.
out this way.
You don't know how good I'm being right now.
And
Excuse me?
You don't know how good I'm being. Pearl's making it really hard for me to be good right now.
We are going to wander
God,
back
you're doing
down
so
the
well compared to Pearl somehow.
I know I'm biting my tongue so hard.
join the broadcast. Badger says, "What about the lobster?" Oh, sure.
That makes
well,
it
we're
really
going to
difficult
practically
for me to-
go past
Regrets.
the lobster on the way to the portal. So yeah, if you want to see an armor stand lobster I made,
But I'm actually a member of
um,
Hermitcraft. I can say
you
what I
can come
want.
see this over here.
Technically
This is
speaking.
Bones, the dock
Well,
lobster,
it's
who lets people know that they can come
everyone's gonna
grab
go to the
whatever
backyard. What are you
materials they
talking
want
about?
out of these chests here.
Pearl.
And then, yeah, Etho, if you want to join me in the broadcast group, we're going to go through the portal over there, and then you can lead us through the nether to your base.
I don't think Pearl's ever done a non-family friendly, so obviously Scott's the problem.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah,
It's,
exactly. You get it.
Shouldn't Gem be going through the nether?
Well, if Etho is... Oh, there it is.
Hey,
Great.
hey. I just stepped away from my
don't
computer
make
and
me go
came
to
back,
the
so I
Nether.
kind
I
of
don't
missed
wanna
what's going
explain
on,
my
but
hub.
No,
I'm
do you know,
assuming it's my turn.
Yeah, I was gonna say
What you
we're gonna
want
go
and
through
what
the
you're gonna
portal
get
in
is
front of my
different.
base and then through the Nether to yours. Since B
Oh,
Dubs
he
isn't here,
does
we're
have
gonna
a portal.
bypass him today.
Oh, I'd forgotten about that.
Okay, perfect.
I'm still cleaning up
But
the
yeah.
bridge.
So, thank you so
Are you
much
just
for
stealing all the
joining us
blocks
today.
from
I know it's a little
bridge?
bit early for you.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm
I was
doing my
like,
best,
3
Joe,
blocks,
as,
yes.
as you are doing great as well.
So many signs.
Do you need that many signs?
Gives us a
Give
chance to
everybody a
check
moment to
out
come
Gem's Nether hub as
Is it
well,
worth
that
it?
she's
Yes.
worked very hard on.
Oh, you guys suck. You can't get out.
Wow. This is really cool, Gem.
It is. It is. Cool.
Everyone's going deeper.
Okay, Joe.
People keep hitting. I can't get through the portal.
You're all just fighting on the other side to get through. That's so funny.
So I think
that-
we go this
Yeah.
way. Am I
It's Cam. Cam
getting
hit
it,
the right way.
Joe, or are you gonna?
Yeah, this is your
Oh,
part,
okay, I'm
'cause
sorry.
this is your- 'cause,
That
yeah,
was-
you've got a tunnel up here, right? And then
Yep.
after you, we'll have I think we'll switch over to Gem.
No, why
So
would
this
they
is
switch to
our
me?
main Nether hub built by Gem, and then
Yeah.
if we
gotta
go
tour
to the green
sometime,
tunnel is over
Yeah, but
to
my
the
base is in the
Great
middle of a
North.
bunch of bases.
Do
That
not
shouldn't
forget
be
about the
next.
Great North, everybody. This is some of the best people over here. Just follow me down the tunnel.
Is this where I roast your Nether hub, Gem? After
Um,
everybody says I fucking hate you?
I build
You
it a very
already did,
fragmented
Quinn. You already did.
style.
Gem's
so a
like,
lot
"You've
of
already
what
said
I do
enough."
is not going to be
You've said enough.
the greatest.
I didn't know at
Usually
all
I like
what
to
you were doing.
build.
Tunnels, Gem.
and
I
then
was
fill
look.
in the
I
spaces
thought it earlier and was like, I'm not going to
afterwards,
say anything,
so my
but I wonder if
apologies.
it'll come up, and then you did.
I think it's funny as heck, dude.
Funny.
Wait, we're over here. Okay, this will work. This will work. So right now, this hill is
Do
just
not
temporary.
hit
This is kind of
people
where I'm
off
doing a
today.
bunch of my farming stuff. But if you
Oh, there's
guys
a bench.
follow
I'm
me,
clicking it.
Curious how Etho's
this
going to
way.
tour his base with a bunch of people with no Elytra.
this is.
We look at it probably.
I did not
Just-
realize
you can see
none
the
of you were gonna
floor.
have Elytra.
Ender pearls.
So I have very
I mean,
quickly.
I don't have an Elytra either, though. It's not
I
like
made
I'm
a-
just,
That's true.
inflicting
I'm
this
up.
on our guests. Not all the hermits even have Elytra at this point.
I have quickly put together a solution, though. If you guys
Just
follow
you,
me to
Joe,
over
at
here,
this
we can
point.
launch up to the base, one by one. Oh no!
Whee!
Everybody up!
Well, that's
Everybody up!
risky,
That's fun.
So this
I
is
like that.
sort of a cyberpunk styled base.
This is the first
set
time
in
Oh,
the future
Shelby
of
died.
Lost One.
Those base.
Uh-oh.
Rep Shelby.
I don't know how this man decides
Somewhat
what the
also
heck he's
inspired
doing.
by Futurama, like a bit of a cartoonish feel to it.
He's got such cool bits, and they're all separated,
Um,
connected by
but the
moss
idea
bridges.
is, it's a society that's dominated by parkour, so people get around by parkouring through it instead of
Okay, so he's just
walking.
trying to practice
I
for
fall.
MCC with his base.
Up ahead here is a
Guys, I told you I would really
package
fit in
delivering
here.
company, Planet X.
I've
based
got the
on
sticky
Planet
fingers
Express from
down.
Futurama. And then to the right is my storage room. And
Scott, you have
then
no
if you follow
idea
this way,
how
this
much
leads
I
over
resist
to my
taking a
villager
cam
thing
off
I'm
the
working
image
on.
right
No, be nice while
There
we're
is
up
also
here.
still-
It
Let
takes
me just
so
hit Jimmy.
long.
Which is very much a work in progress.
Yeah, Jim.
Jen used him to fall by sausage. That's funny.
Uh-huh.
They're shaming him, it looks like.
And then, I don't know, there's not really much left to see. I guess we could go check out my tree farm too.
Yes, shows the tree farm, Etho.
Thrilling tree
Sure.
farm. I don't know where his tree. I don't know
Oh,
where it
you
is.
know what I
assume
didn't?
the other way?
I didn't think, how are people going to get down?
We have ender pearls.
We should
Oh
show the tree
dear.
farm
Well,
first.
looks like you guys are all stuck here for the rest of the tour.
Oh,
Let me
maybe
get
I
a
can
water
get
bucket down, maybe. You all follow me back to the
Why do I
front. I'm
suddenly
going to
have
put a
a
water
redstone
bucket down for you.
torch? That concerns me.
Is it
And I'm
probably from the
sure
bridge?
you will all hit
Oh, it
the,
probably
the
is.
water
But
perfectly.
I kind of want it to be from here
From Ethos.
for some reason.
Oh my goodness. All right, here you go, everybody. Water is down. And then if you have ender pearls, please ender pearl down to the building below here, or else you have to make your way through the cliff very carefully.
Whee! I aimed that like
this.
perfectly.
Cocoa Batch.
And
just
this is
pearled
basically
right
just
into
a
the
tree farm
redstone. The one
that
thing
I
would
used to
never
harvest
wanna
logs
touch.
and stuff like that. I've added in an algae pool around it. Is what the green glass is, and you have to parkour over it. And there's also a portal to get back to the Nether for the next person we're going to
Was
go
this
visit.
section made last season? Like, was this a design
Back
that
to you,
came
Joe.
from last season, or was this always here?
Awesome. So yeah, we're gonna head back to the Nether, and we're gonna hear from
That
Jim.
reminds me of
and
the
Ted. I know
season
we kind
seven.
of
Clip of this
breezed
being from last
through
season. I
the
don't know why.
hub earlier. But
Oh,
Jem is
Joe,
gonna
I
talk
don't
about the
want
design
Joe.
process.
No,
and,
Joe.
Do it.
Got it, Jam. We believe.
Have fun,
Joe.
Jam.
It's like when the
Oh, I've-
teacher calls on you and
I've
you're like, please no, please
fallen.
no, please no.
Yeah, it's doing the. Let's get in
Jem,
a
if you'll
circle
join the
and
broadcast group.
introduce each other.
I was actually quite glad my MCC
I will,
team
hello.
bet was at the start, so I like got that done. I love the fact that I only messed up one person's name and it was Cam's. I just called him Cam. Like,
Oh my gosh, where are we? Hermits? Okay.
yeah, I
make your
read,
puns,
I said
please.
Cam and I was
Whilst
like,
I
nope,
have
Cam.
you trapped here and I'm broadcasting to you, make your nether tunnels, please, Etho. Yeah, this is my hub. Welcome. I tried to make it directional. All of the this one's green, the other one's red, yellow, purple. Yeah, it's just a
I love
basic
it when
tunnel
everyone
hub. I don't have
panics,
all
they
that
just
much to
start
say about it.
talking
It
about
was meant to be
colours.
functional and somewhat
It's just sort of
pretty.
like, it's orange
and I
and
think
teal
it does that.
and blue and
That's
red
all,
and
Joe.
green.
Where are we going next?
What's going on,
Jim,
guys?
you want to show off your
Hi,
base as well?
Etho.
Hey.
Okay, fine.
Hey, though.
Why don't you take us
Hey,
across
though.
the bridge?
Ooh, that was rough at my
the
base,
bridge.
guys.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
go to the
I know, I
middle
liked
portion,
it. I liked your
everybody.
parkour stuff.
Yeah, everybody who
Though it does
dies
make me
in
worry
the
for the
world
next
tour.
MCC
Well,
where I'm
this
like,
is
how much have you
great
been
time to pick
practicing?
away the world tour. Yeah, now's a great time to
I
rejoin
genuinely
the
have to
group
ask
because
Etho,
we're
how do
going
you
through
decide
the
where you
world
put all your
spawn
bits?
portal.
Because, like...
You can't just
they're
ask
all
someone
so
where they put their
completed,
bets,
but
Pearl.
separated.
You can't just ask someone
I
that.
thought you were family friendly.
Oh, I thought we taught you better than this.
Okay, hopefully everybody's
was
here.
an
This is my
actual
bridge.
legitimate question.
Welcome. It's my starter base.
Everyone's
a
on the other
bridge.
side. It's
You
a
can go in it
bridge.
if you'd really like to, but I think it's been turned into a Nautilus
an
course
incident
down
on
below,
set.
so it's lost some interior recently. Got a great view of Mumbo though. Look at that.
Cleo, you'll be happy
Yeah,
to
this is
know
the
I would
mumbo
fit right
jumbo
in. My
overview.
sticky fingers have been doing wonders.
Ruin that pun.
I
Say
know.
what?
What you got?
I can't help but open every
Currently,
box.
just a lot of breeze
why I
runs so
have
that I can
all
make
the
wind
support
charges to hit people.
Okay, follow the path, everybody. This I
Pearl,
did
I
I
love
did
your
roads on the
Firewatch
full
towers.
server in episode 2.
Thank you.
I made
They're
it my
so
mission,
cool.
so
The shape
everything
design on them
pretty
is
much
amazing.
connected with a path, an early
Yeah, I
game path.
appreciate that a lot. Thank you.
We're passing through Exuma and Grian right now, who are
quite probably
online.
enjoy
So did you
making
want
that,
to stop in with
Yeah.
them, or
Out of a
are
lot
we
of things
good?
I've
Yeah,
made.
if they're if either of you guys want to hop on the broadcast group, we
Oh,
can visit.
they get a
Grian
choice.
and Asuma.
No.
They get a choice whether they come in or not.
I know last time
Right, I
Asuma
see
wasn't
how
on
it is.
voice for the world tour, but that was a miscommunication that I didn't actually address this time, so he might make the same assumption. I'm learning so much about doing this by doing this. I love
Okay.
iterating, and I love y'all being so patient with me.
Well, anyways, we're passing through Exuma and Grian, but they're not here talking, so they're not important, and we'll carry on passing
Green was
through.
coming today.
He's online.
It's online.
Yeah, he just doesn't want to be around where there are groups and stuff.
He hates Jimmy
Yeah.
specifically.
That.
Yeah.
Specifically, Jimmy. Yeah.
They had a
Gotcha.
falling
This is
out, you
this
know,
is meant to
really,
be a
really
safe
bad.
space.
Oh, really? Aw.
It's Jimmy
Welcome
free
to
zone.
my mega base, everybody. I'm building gothic fantasy. It's really tall right now, but
good,
there's a
innit?
block like way up at world
In
height,
it.
and that's where I plan to go with it. And it's gonna have dragons and stuff, but like we're kind of early game right now, so I haven't gotten any of that.
I hate
It's got some like basic
Okay.
landscaping in. It does have kind of an
Hermitcraft is a
interior. We
different
can
breed,
go
isn't
see
it?
that
We
if
start
you
calling
want.
this early
It
game.
is.
Awesome,
I
yeah.
really enjoy the rose window.
This is just early
Oh,
game.
and there's a tavern behind
I
us,
hate
but
this.
probably less important than the mega build, really.
This is
I
crazy.
thought y'all were
I don't
like,
know,
we're
it
not
depends on
doing
the
big
crowd.
mega builds anymore. Or was that just last season?
Yeah, the block at
That
the
was
top
last
just last
is
season.
how
Yeah.
tall the
Okay.
whole
Everyone
base
else,
is going
like,
to be
we just-
eventually.
we
The
need
middle
a
right now is
break.
just my storage room. I decided to build a little bit like Etho inside out so I could like access my storage whilst I'm working on this. But I do have like a big room off to the left when you come in. That's kind of the style that I'm going to be
Cam.
building the interior out of.
Hi.
It's basically just
Oh, Cam's
inspired
jump.
by all
come
of
in.
my trips to England.
Oh.
Shout out England.
Hey, Cam. I'm in love.
Hi.
Shout out England.
How is this?
Shout out England.
Gem
Yeah,
said
Joel.
early base.
Yeah,
early,
we were saying the
early
exact
game
same
base.
thing. We were saying.
Speaking of York,
This is early game,
is
Cam.
Joel's
Guys,
turn
where do I
next
leave
going
a
to be
sign
Joel's
in
turn?
Jem's
I have a
face?
crazy
You know what?
neighbor.
I think Joel is your nearest neighbor.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Joel, if you want to join the broadcast group and walk us toward your base.
Love a little starter base.
Thank you, everybody.
Shout out Team Best. Hey, hi guys, how's it going?
Little early game
It's
start
me,
base.
Joel. Hi Joe, how you doing?
So long.
Good,
To get to my base, if you
I hated
come
that.
this way,
Yeah.
We
It's a
couldn't
really
tell.
good size,
Finished
Jim.
her bit of the base. Past
great
all this
tell.
never was.
No, you had it really well, Jem. You had it really, really
Okay, I
well.
played it up. I played it up.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
We
fine,
can head
it's
Gem,
across.
early game. What are you talking about, man? Like,
Gem,
that's
Etho's
cool.
stealing all your
It's all
netherwort.
fine, everything's
What
cool.
do you mean? It is
That's
early
kind of
game
the theme
right
of
now.
my
We're
base. So
gonna
if
be
we
here
head
for
across
years.
this villager farm
Damn,
where
it's
I've
been months
stolen
since
many
we
over
started the
9
season. That's
blocks
not
from
early
Jem,
game anymore.
we've helped.
Okay, I don't know what I'm
Yeah,
talking
she
about
does.
sometimes. You
6
shouldn't
months
put
is
me on
early
mic.
game.
I
We'll
can't
get to
talk
my
to
area
my
where
peers.
she does now, at least.
I can talk to
Sorry.
my
We've got to
audience.
my
I
base,
can't
but I've
talk to
started a bit of
peers.
terraforming. It's,
Okay, Miss,
it's
I
going along a
did
bit.
I think you
Minecraft
just
Live.
Joel's-
I
I've
can't
had a
talk
bit
to
of
an
about
audience.
you,
so I've
so-
not had much time
I
as I
don't.
used to.
Who's
we've
got time to listen to
had a
Joel?
decent amount of
Oh, that's
terraforming, as
true.
you can see.
Yeah,
It's
I just tried to deafen
you know,
to
lots
not
of
hear
mobs,
Joel and
very
just hear you
clean.
guys.
You'll notice that it's very clean and normal, and there's nothing
This
weird
rainbow's
going on.
crazy,
Oh,
by
and this
the
is a
way. Like,
big
on this
rainbow.
angle, that's
Yeah,
insane.
Yeah,
Good.
I'm all sunshine and rainbows. I'm
Gem.
trying to build the happiest place on Hermitcraft this season.
It's
Gem.
green.
It's not a stupid
What,
rainbow. It's
Grian?
a lovely rainbow.
Grian.
Where's the rainbow coming
I
from?
forgot about the tour. I'll fill
It's
this house
magic.
full
Oh,
of dried
It's
grass.
magic.
Grian!
What? Yeah, it could be magic.
It's
You filled his house with
happy
dried
place. On the
gas.
left here, we've got a little wood farm thing. We've got, some sniffers because they're smiley and happy. Got a little barn with some animals.
Just wait,
All the
just
animals are
wait.
very
He's gonna be.
Wait, what did you
named,
fill it in
like,
with?
Dried
like
gas.
viewers, and they've all got very
Oh,
nice
God.
names like Fandabby Dozy.
Wait,
Are
his
they
house, on
alive
his
or are
house.
they...
Really
Joel's
cutesy
gonna be
names
so
because,
happy.
just a cutesy
I'm
guy.
so
He's gonna pop. It's gonna be great.
And then over here we've got my lighthouse.
Just.
And it's pink and orange. And we've got my
Oh,
little
here it
start
goes.
base, which is
Oh.
actually I've not seen this yet, but
Uh-oh.
I'm pretty
Oh.
sure. Yep, it's full of dried gas, so you can't go in there currently. So I don't know who's done that. Someone keeps pranking me with these dried gas, and just seeing this just now.
That's not very whimsy.
So that's a lot of dried gas in there. which
How long
I
does
don't know where
that
they've
take?
come from, but that's not good. My lighthouse is also my bedroom, by the
Oh
way.
my God.
And we've got a little bed. in
Grian.
there. Lots of rainbow.
When you said full, I didn't realize you meant like literally not able to walk in full.
And yeah, the only other thing really is we've done a bit more over by Pearl's
Is that what you've been doing?
fire tower. There's a
Ever since we
greenhouse
started?
over there. And then there's nothing.
No, that was
underneath
him
the
as well ago.
surface. Everything is on the
He's
surface.
He's just not been on all
Everything
weekend
is
because
all
we were
good.
visiting.
There's nothing going on elsewhere. Can we go? There's no underneath. It's just the top. There's nothing. There's a rainbow greenhouse over here, and yeah, the plan is to eventually have this whole area deforested. This used to be a forest, by the way. I just took away all the trees to replant
But he's
them
made
elsewhere.
custom trees.
What's at the end of the rainbow? There's going to be love and joy and whimsy. So yeah, it's my little greenhouse. We've got some bone meal in the chest. Magic bone meal. It just appears out of nowhere. Don't know where it comes from. Definitely not underneath. The space is small for you. There's nothing else for it. It's nothing else. It's just this on the surface. And I'm glad you asked because yeah, it's a bit small. I've been busy. Yeah, slacking. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. And yeah, that's basically it for my base for this season so far. So far.
Fantastic work so far,
So far.
from the newest father on Hermitcraft. I'm sure you'll go far as
Thank
a new
you.
father. If we want to head toward your portal at the base of the lighthouse, I think we are nearest to Doc
Pain.
next.
He has to stop
So, Doc,
making
if you want to
puns.
join me in the
He
group.
has to
I love
stop.
Joe. No, never stop.
Can't.
I don't think he can help it. It's terminal.
That's like
Where did
asking
he
you.
say
That's
we
like
go
asking you
on?
to stop
Don't
building
please,
dragons,
though.
Jim. That's.
So everybody just head towards the giant Mount Doom over there, and we take a little swim.
No one can
Oh,
see
you want to
that.
swim? We can do that
Water.
too.
I
Yeah,
got
I have
stuck
no
on the other
portal,
side of
I'm
the fence.
using Joel's.
I'm trapped.
Oh,
I actually
fantastic.
don't know where Doc's base
So
is.
it's just a swim.
He's
here
running to
over
the lighthouse
ocean.
right now.
It's like
My
the
base
lighthouse
is a
and then
bit
straight
different
ahead
than
through the
Joel's.
water.
It's a bit more cold and
Okay.
icy and German. I guess.
He needed a bunch of boats for everybody.
So
I said we're
Yeah, when are you
swimming.
gonna
idea
get a
is,
hat like Ren's?
I'm
gonna
evil
end
ice
her.
wizard,
Never.
although the whole community
Never? Now you're done with the hat
constantly
phase?
claims
No, that's so Empire
I'm-
Z. This is Hermitcraft SMP.
That's so
Well, it's not
2020
true,
Flip.
Nothing
Yeah.
to do with
She's
that,
kind of
just a
copying my colors
mighty
for Empire,
ice
so I figured she
warrior.
was just
And
flipping
the
around.
idea is, I don't know, down there at the South Pole.
Why am I catching so many strays?
Yeah, what beef have you got? Let's hit it out, guys. Yeah, what have you done, Jim?
Everything will freeze
I'm
over. So
catching
you
a lot
can
of flip
see
strays.
Here, there was a forest once.
We haven't hung out in forever. I gotta catch
froze
up.
over.
God.
Right,
You're
over
right.
there to the-
Throwing
to the
strays
right,
will
there's
make her want to
more
spend
frozen
time
on the
with.
tree.
Yeah, I
In the
figured.
middle, these giant ice platforms.
He's nagging,
and I
he's
wanna-
trying
Oh, he's
to
dead.
be mean.
Beautiful
Just gotta warm up for when
animated.
y'all are out here and we can hang out.
True.
crevasses in the mountainside. You know. And
Oh,
yeah,
dear.
then inside
Oh,
here, we can go
dear.
inside real quick. There will be a
Oh
giant
no.
a giant tower soon. I have the prototype done already. A giant tower will happen up in there.
How did he
And
die?
I have zero.
Where
zero
was he that he
mountain
could have
enemy,
died?
You know.
Well, somehow stayed ground.
I love
But
Shelby. Was there a waiver?
Somebody built the Himalaya next to my base. But yeah, we can quickly have a look inside. Everything is meant to be a bit frozen and icy and
Come on, Elsa.
A bit.
But I think it will look good. It will look good in the end. So here,
The one thing I
for
know
the
about
general
Doc is
vibe,
that he does
so
not
in
let
the
it go.
storage room, it's here.
That's a good one.
He
Well
genuinely
done.
doesn't. He
Then you can
doesn't let
see
it
a little
go.
bit how the
He
whole
doesn't.
Nothing
whole
gets
vibe
let
of it
go.
will be.
I don't know if
Ever.
he
And
knows
here
how
I
to
have
let
all
go.
my little things
Has
stored.
anyone
And
shown
my
him
proudest
Frozen?
possessions,
Maybe
my
we
recent
can
copy,
get
I
through
got
to him.
from Kiss.
We could get him to watch
From-
Frozen.
Whack-a Shulker! Yay! The best animated game in the shopping district. So if you want to come and play
But isn't it the only?
later, feel free to do so.
Well, I mean,
think he's the
technically,
only
if it's the
one.
only one, he's
And
not
then I have all
wrong.
kinds of other weird stuff, like a voodoo device
No,
that
he's
can
just
kill
egotistical,
an
which is the
hermit
difference.
if I switch
It can
on a
be the
lever,
best, but that
things
does
like
also
that.
mean it's technically the worst
And,
game because
that's
there's
pretty much
only
it
that.
Yeah,
so
that's
far.
true.
If it's one, it has to be both.
But yeah, that's boring. All right,
Listen.
that's it. We can leave.
Okay, Doc, can you
Nobody
lead us
touch
back
Semantics,
to the
you know.
nearest portal then? I'm guessing that's Joel's at the lighthouse.
Yeah, Joel, we have
You
to
want us to
swim
go back
back
to
again.
the
I'm
lighthouse?
sorry.
My-
Okay, leaving group.
Oh.
Okay, I have de-opt Doc, because yeah, that's
Because
not something you want. for
leaving
too
him
long.
off would be dangerous.
Thank you, Doc, for
I'll be
showing
right
us
back.
your fantastic icy landscape here. This is a great opportunity for all of the hermits to kind of see what we're all up to. Just as a reminder for anybody who's joining us late, the order of events today is that we're doing a world tour visiting each hermit's base. Then we're going to meet back up at the crossroads for the announcement of the Gamers Outreach, Gamers for Giving Hermitcraft weekend
Oh
event.
yeah, he's going to want me to talk
Mark your
about that
calendars,
again, isn't he?
April 11th through 12th.
You're gonna do great.
That's your
We know
favorite
what we're
thing,
gonna be,
Cleo.
doing during those
It is
2
my
days.
favorite thing. Talking
Public
to people,
speaking.
yeah.
So we're gonna
Public
go
Is that why you
around
go to
and
YouTube to be a public
have Each
speaker?
of the hermits share what events they're running and who's
No.
participating, what time and date they're gonna be at. And,
I used to be a math
It's gonna be a
speaker, that's
fantastic
different.
time. Just as a reminder, you can learn more about Gamers Outreach at gamersoutreach.org. They make gaming carts for children's hospitals. I've gotten to mess with a few myself at Vanderbilt Children's Hospital here in Nashville. Fantastic.
Jamie beat me
charity,
to it
great
because I
cause,
also went to
helping
punch
folks
Jewel.
in communities all over the world.
He's just
So,
got a punchable
He
face.
really
now that
does.
we
It's the
have
hat.
reached the portal here. I don't think we
It is
have
the
any
hat.
of the other nearby neighbors on the server, so it might be time to bring things over to Zed and Cubs area. And oh, we missed False when we were. Is Impulse online? Impulse, are you here? You've just been completely quiet. Okay, yeah, let's actually have Impulse is nearest if you're here. He might be AFK at his farm. I'm not sure he's actually here. Is he?
Whoa.
Well, he can't hear you regardless, Joe.
Whose is this
Okay.
area, Jim?
This is Tango.
This
Impulse
is
is not.
sick.
Totally AFK.
They're like being in a warped biome
So-
so that it like gives the blue
Yeah.
fog.
Well, then why isn't he in the
Like
broadcast?
Wow.
the full
Oh,
black
there he
room's
is.
crazy. Yeah, this is wild.
This is decked
Wow.
out coming in.
Impulse,
Yeah.
please join the broadcast group. Okay.
Sorry, I started a group going into Tango's tunnel.
Now you do.
Okay. Sorry, I got teleported.
to one of the fire towers. I think Ollie did it. You guys want to
How has
come
Ollie done that?
to my
Ollie
base?
died, to be fair, so maybe
There's
he
a
went back
portal
there.
in the Nether.
He just wanted a friend.
Yeah.
Ollie doesn't like being alone.
I believe that.
I'm flying back.
Still punch me, I'm sure.
I don't remember if this is Impulse or not. Is this Impulse?
I don't know. I don't know.
You've got everybody behind you though.
Yeah,
so
everyone
we're
is
going.
following you.
I love how
This
how
is
your nether tunnel
actually
is
a
just
lot of pressure.
open and you can appreciate the natural beauty of the nether.
It's a work in progress for sure.
Gotta lean into that natural beauty wherever you can.
You guys are all going to
That's
contaminate
just-
my silo because you didn't come through the proper decontamination chamber. But that's okay. That's okay. Come on in. Follow me. Follow me through the painting. Brilliant painting here that I borrowed only because it was the right size. Thanks, Alice. Welcome inside the silo, everybody. It's good to have you guys here. There's a little bit of lore behind the silo. Last season, our cyberpunk city was overtaken by some AI robots, and our residents fled the cyber city of Cyberpulse Valley and
it's insane.
Pulse Valley to find
How's he getting them to
refuge.
spin
And
so
so they made
much?
this silo for safety. It's kind of made
they're
after
just
the
trapped.
Apple TV series show, The Silo. You guys have ever seen that?
They don't spin that much.
The idea here is basically to not only provide refuge for the residents that came here to get away from the AI revolution that was happening, but to also make this a nice little place for me to build all the farms and make a super duper chunk of all the different farms.
Oh,
So I got
they're
this
hooked
light
onto
up
a
board here
boat.
that's kind of checking off all the different farms I'm going to put in here, and also give it some cool things like this commando center that controls the gas fans down below, which is the ventilation shaft. Go ahead and just walk around. It's not safe, so make sure you take the center spiral staircase if you want to explore multiple levels of this
crazy.
thing. We're on the logistics level right now. It's obviously a work in progress, as you can see. Lots of
I feel like
things going on.
HERMICRAFT's one of few
banners.
servers where you can have
So these levers
type
basically
of
will
like such
control some event
drastic
fans
different
down below,
styles
eventually the
on
lighting
the same place.
and
Like
the beacons as
Yeah.
well. You can probably tell that we have a
It
ton
does
of
make
beacon
a
effects in
a
here.
huge. It's
If anybody wants
it's
to
a
ride
nice
Happy
place
Gas
to
that's
be
floating
able
around,
to
feel
play
free
with.
to take that aerial view if you like as well. This being the level 1
Yeah,
logistics,
you'll do
I
a
have
really
my
good job
storage
of not
room
really having a world theme.
I'm
It's very
working
theme parky.
on the
Yeah.
north side
We-
of the top level.
We don't like to
Anybody wants to come check that out? I have it split
be
into
prescriptive about what other
multi-item
people can
sorter on
do.
one side, and the
Yeah.
other side is like bulk
So,
storage. All the items from all
But
the
we do
farms
try and, like,
inside this
meld it
silo
into
are going to
each
come up
other,
through that center
so-
column and then work their way into the
yeah, I think
sorting
you all do
system
well at
on one
like
side or the other,
whoever
depending
is
on what's needed.
around kind
There's
of thing
also,
will like
a way to
you'll
send
make sure your
items to a
bases don't
super
like
smelter that's like way at the
clash
bottom,
basically if you're
mechanical
close to
level,
each other.
in here as well. So a lot of hermits have come and used that because there's 64 furnaces in an array that quickly
How
can smelt a
much
bunch of
did
items
he
for them.
dig
So I have
down
that
is the
kind of
question.
tucked
Did
in
he
the
It's
in the
impulse.
You can kind of see the cart go down
It's
and come back
impulse. He
when it's
always
done.
thinks
It's
a bit
pretty cool.
cool.
This is true.
Jimmy's trying to
And yeah,
burn me.
it's just I'm sprinkling farms throughout as I go. That's,
Yeah, he'll
that's
do that.
basically it. So not much else to say at this point in the season, but it's coming along.
Well, and that's the thing is we're all just getting started here on HERMICRAFT Season 11. Impulse, do you mind showing us the exit and which path we
Yeah.
would take to reach Grian's
Can we
base
leave
in
Impulse?
the overworld?
It's too
here?
big.
Yeah, you want to walk it
I feel
overworld?
like-
If
Yeah,
everybody
I feel
can
like Cleo
come
is
to
standing near the exit.
if
but
everyone
that
can
might
come
not
to
be
the
it.
top level of the silo inside, and then to the north where the storage area is. Careful not to fall over the ledge there, Scar. I was literally just placing blocks to make it safer when I got teleported to a fire tower. So
job,
be
Ollie.
careful. Be careful. Don't fall on the kelp farm. You might have a hard time getting out. But if everybody can cram into
People have
this
fallen
room
in the
the
kelp
north,
farm.
we all got to come in together so we can get decontaminated before we leave. Usually it should go the opposite direction. You got to decontaminate on the way in.
I really hope
Scar,
he kills
we're waiting on
everybody.
you, bud. Okay,
I
here we go.
really,
Everybody in?
really
I
hope
hope
it.
he doesn't.
And here we go. And there is audio going off, but we're in isolated groups, I suppose. So this would say you're decontaminating and all that kind of stuff. And the door should open, but it did
Yeah,
not.
we pressed that
Is the
button a
server
while
super laggy
ago.
or something?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to just open it manually because for some reason it didn't go off. Okay, let's go out. Here we go. Here we go. Everybody out.
This is cool.
And then Joe, as you were asking to make your way to Greens, follow the path to the right. You guys can take a look at the dome above the silo on your way out too, if you wish.
I
As
do
you're kinda
wish.
curving around
I
the
do
path.
wish, Impulse. I've accidentally picked up his blocks. I need to find them. I have the 2
Just place
chiseled
him
deep
down, he'll
slits.
find him.
Look, he's got more.
Once you've had your
Like,
down
if
in
I
the
know
grass
anything
somewhere, you can
about
head on out.
Impulse, he's got more.
All right, that's it for my part of the
Absolutely
tour, I guess,
amazing
Joe.
scale. Absolutely amazing scale, Impulse. I can't wait to see what you do with this the rest of the season. If anybody's looking for the novels that these are the silos based on, that's Hugh Howey's Silo series, also, as Impulse mentioned, a television series now. Yeah, if Ollie and everybody else who's not in a group wants to join a group, that'd be great. Okay,
He
so
picked
it looks like
us!
Grian does
I'm
not wanna
being
go
told
next after all.
Ollie!
Ollie.
He teleported me away.
Sorry,
and then
I
got
know
lost.
that is not as close
Ollie.
I didn't mean to. I respawned at the fire tower and I pressed a trapdoor and suddenly Pearl and Impulse were there. And Impulse sounded very annoyed.
I there, and then you flipped it.
I was so confused. I was working.
I don't know how to get out of here.
Apologies for being forcefully brought into
I don't
Like,
do
the
that.
best
That's why
way
everybody
to
has
do
to
it.
lead
Impulse
us.
is total to save
Insanely
my
cool.
life.
Oh, thank you.
We should have brought some of
Yeah, Impulse, your base is really, really cool.
No idea why
Impulse, we
that
couldn't
door
find it.
didn't
I guess we're
work.
going
That
back
was
down these
that's the
stairs.
first
I
time
think
it's ever
people.
not
I
worked.
think people have probably
Impulse lead
pushed
us
the
to the
button
portal.
before.
That
I
is
need
wrong.
you to
I
teach
pressed
me how
the
to make
button,
those gas
'cause it was a
fans.
button.
I need that in my life.
Oh,
So
yeah,
still,
they're
where are we
super
being
fun.
led?
Super easy,
Originally, we
too.
were going to go to Grian's, which is reasonably
let me open
close
this
by
up
and
for
about
people.
halfway to Falls.
Everyone's breaking
Grian
his
has asked to
door.
go
There, just
leader
come
in the
in.
queue, so we are going to take
Impulse.
the nether to the pulses. Through this portal here.
Impulse, I also love
through
that
this
it's
there's the
pretty
portal.
much guaranteed that you will
Oh,
build
yeah,
a
there's a
or dig a
sneaky
giant hole.
Yeah, my favorite thing.
Did the fans do
Did you
anything?
go?
Did they send you? Or they're just
It's your
aesthetic.
favorite
Nah,
thing?
they're aesthetic.
They're just spinning gas, I think.
Hey,
I
something about
like them.
digging
Impulse.
is really nice sometimes. I'm with you.
It is.
Brain
I
off,
love the
just dig.
gradient on the wall. That's cool.
Oh, thanks. I just did that the other day.
That's cool, dude.
I'm in this tiny portal now.
Why is there ice at the end? What's the end?
It's Skiz's side.
Joint.
So we went with
portal.
a like yellow to white on mine, and then blue to white on
Oh,
his.
you're in yellow tunnel. That's why I couldn't find your stinky portal.
Can find
So,
your
I
stinky
guess
portal.
once you're in the nether, we can probably head back towards the hub, like the portal that you can see from the, this the
We need
west?
signs.
Yeah, I
You
think it's the
spread
west.
other agents of chaos out
So we
there,
went to
guys.
the east tunnel, which is the opposite one.
Wouldn't it
So
be
weird
so
talking
good if
about
all the
that.
hermits set up their
Tunnel to
tunnels
your
in the
right,
nether?
it's got
Jem,
a
I
black
agree.
glass floor, so be
I-
careful.
I'm
not
not
to
even
fall
here,
out,
but I
it should be
think
pretty
you're
safe for
right.
everybody. You just follow
What
me
I'm
this way
saying is Ren
towards the
said,
amethyst,
I'll
the
do
east.
our tunnels, Cleo.
Go through the middle
so I
portal.
believed him. That was my mistake.
And he's started them, right? Because he has to
And
start them
then,
before
yeah,
the
just
charity
first
event,
on
or
your right.
Jem is going to be very cross.
You
I
tell
didn't do
them.
my tunnel before.
Whoa,
I will
this
do
This is
it.
last
scary.
tunnel is amazing.
Oh my God, there's a Smite
Thank you, yeah,
5
this is-
diamond
this is
sphere
the
right
last
next
one.
to
Thank
me.
you.
Why?
You fall off
Yeah, this
and
is-
it's oh.
Is there any way to fall off? Is there an edge? Oh, there's no
There's
edge.
an edge to that like little.
Thank you,
platform
yeah.
you
The
just
worst
fall.
thing I ever did, that was. Pretty bad.
It's so cool.
Pretty scary.
This space is cool this season. I mean, it's cool every season, but it's cool this season.
Man.
Specifically.
Cool.
Watch out for the enemy.
I can definitely see what you're meaning when you said like this has kind of been your
Yeah, there
terrain
is a water when
season
you come
because
through, so you might
everyone's
need to-
got like such
yeah,
big
get ready.
custom terrains.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's huge terrain season, and it's awesome.
I
We're
love
all getting
terraforming.
attached.
Yeah, I really
I
love
do too.
everybody
It
terraforming.
changes
discovered
the base
Axiom.
so much.
It's also like
Wait a
something I
couple
find
seconds
quite
come
like
through, but
chill to
basically,
do. Like I
you're
could just yap
in,
with
I
chat
guess,
while I
kind
do
of
it.
What we're standing on
Like,
top of is literally the
I know,
first
right?
thing I built. Directly under your feet right now is my storage area, which we can go to in a second. But there isn't really like one way around my base. It's kind of very open to walk
Someone
wherever.
push
But
me
if you
off,
want to
Cleo.
head upstairs, you can kind of see some
Sausage
progress
push me off
maps.
too,
You can
it's
go
okay.
through to an enchantment
over
base
here.
room at the end. You can also
I
take the
didn't
stairs
realise
to the
that
right
there
up
were
here to get
eyes
a
in the
higher up view
bridge.
to go onto the bridge. I'm just going to let people
What
kind
you
of run
mean?
around wherever they fancy. If you want to head down from the platform that we started on, you can also do that.
I fixed the
and
trapdoors,
eyes,
Pearl.
that's
See, we
creepy.
fixed them.
Yeah, that's
I
cool.
don't really
Yeah, I
have
see
any
that.
particular lore or any
How
particular
can get
story
in
just
here?
yet. It's kind
How
of
are
just
you in
based
here?
on fantasy. We've
I-
got a lot of water and moss.
doing
Everything
the
went wrong for
progressive
me, and I had to go on my own.
It's kind of quite
That's
elven
cool.
in a way, maybe. But I haven't quite, sorted that all out yet. There is no actual way down from this section where a lot of us are in yet. But there is. No, there is some water if you fancy
Got
climbing there.
magic in here.
I guess. I hadn't
friend's
thought about that
magic.
as a way, but it's nice to know that's where everyone just starts heading.
We make it work.
Whatever it
was
works.
going on.
You know, yeah. I mean, maybe that needs to be a way up.
Yeah.
I didn't realize. That works. There are
But
a
now you
couple
can't
of
get out.
trees. There is a smaller one with what I like to think was more like birds, the alleys that are floating around. There is also, of course, at the end of the big bridge, which I'm sure you've seen from like 4 different points of view now, the giant tree that is pretty recent as well.
Just using wooden
which,
charges
you know,
to
it's only
parkour
tweaked a little
around.
bit. It's not quite perfect, but yeah. And I guess the quickest way down
that
from this
is a
bridge is
cool
to jump
tree.
into the river below, and that way you can kind of
Oh,
have a
I
little
fell
peek
down.
at
Oh, no.
the storage that is underneath.
I nearly
the,
just
it's
eated
kinda
off when
like
it was not above the river.
the pillars, I guess, in the round circle, kind of where we came in. I'll head down there now. Just straight off the bridge, and then I guess if you go directly under the bridge, I'll just kind of stand where I'm talking about and use some fireworks. Yeah, there is the storage area on the right in that little area, and there is a cave, which I guess are the other 2 areas to point out, I think.
Pulse's tree's incredible. The whole
Give me a
base
nice
is
full of
incredible.
water.
I'm feeling both inspired and ashamed. I don't quite know how to feel.
Yeah, storage on the right in that little area. It's kind of a little cave.
This tour is making me feel both inspired
Yeah.
and ashamed at the same
And
time.
then there's like a
Run out of food again.
overgrown.
What?
Scott, you gonna start building?
In here.
What do you mean
I
start?
did not hear that.
I think that may
I've
be
run out of
I
food
rebuke you. Thank you very much.
Quip and Cam keep hitting me, and I keep taking damage and having to heal myself.
I have
and
not
then
hit
I haven't
you
hit you in a long
entire
time.
tour.
It was when we came up
I
the
think, at least
waterfall. I
from
saw
what
him.
I
He's
can think
lying.
of
He's
it,
lying.
this
Oh, that wasn't me.
Oh, I
roughly
see.
it. There's a
Sure.
couple of
I've
farms
only
hidden
been
by, like,
lighting
little
Cam on
doors and
fire.
things,
I've
but
done nothing else.
I've been on
Well,
fire
hard
like
to tell.
90% of this
Hard to
tour.
tell, Pearl. It could be either
For
of
the
them.
viewers who are just joining us, we are only partway through the season. Unlike our last World Tour, which was a closing out the season tour, this is a transition from early game to mid game tour. We don't have a lot of mini games yet, but we've got our kind of footholds for where our bases are. False, where's the
Can't believe
easiest
y'all keep
portal to
calling
get
this
to
early game.
if we wanted to get
probably
to
back through the cave that I think everyone has gone through.
It's early game in the comparison of how long a Hermitcraft season lasts.
If you just come straight through the
Yeah, it's
thing,
4
it's
months.
easy.
That's like
And then
Yeah.
I'll
Just
show you a
remember
little
flying
way.
together.
It's just it's the amount of work you can all do in 4 months is
You must
crazy.
already- So if you just
I
take a
mean,
left at the end
like,
It's early
I
game.
always tell people that
and go into the storage area, there's a little
Hermitcraft is our
waterway.
job, and then I'm just like, I am failing at my job when I see this stuff go up.
Just over here. Back up basically
I
where
mean,
we came
all I
through.
do is build too, and what y'all got going on here is nuts.
We have
Give me a
walked in a
wobble
weird
back.
amount this season.
But you do crazy things every video. What are you talking about?
Yeah. I guess y'all have like the joint projects of working together for like sharing resources and farms and stuff.
And then, yeah, the portal is
Shopping
the
districts
water
are
in the
very
middle.
Don't
I don't
do
know if you can
that,
quite
sharing?
see it, but
Stealing.
Standing
Stealing.
next to it if
Steal.
anybody
yeah, you'll
wants
see.
to.
Yeah, go standing right
Just
next
waving
to
them
it.
through with
Sharing, no.
potato.
Sharing
I'll
against your
stand, I'll
will.
stand where the way up is for the last
Very
couple people,
elven,
and then,
but
yeah.
I could have a spear
Wait.
instead.
this bridge is
Thanks,
terrifying.
Curb. Everyone can hear you, by the way. You're not in a group. Is I think the deal, yeah.
All right.
Uh,
So Zed, if
I'll
you
head
want
down.
to join the broadcast group, I've made you a server operator. And then
I think
if
I'm here.
Yeah, we're gonna give everybody a moment to Pulse is wrangling the last few people who are lost. But yeah,
Wrangle
real
away.
quick, I wanna shout out Zed in particular for taking the lead on helping get the schedule for this event kind of organized. All the hermits are pitching in different ways, but Zed has really stepped up with trying to make sure that we stay on task, which we're not good at, while trying to organize the schedule. We'll be announcing the schedule after this world tour and before the Nautilus race and other mini games. So it looks like okay, False has gotten everybody through the portal.
Thank
so
you, Joe,
Zed,
thank
if you want to take on that.
Absolutely.
Scott,
I made a
I'll give
spreadsheet,
you
by
a
the way.
diamond
That's all I
sword.
did. It's
Cleo's
I had all this
chest
aside.
give me a
my,
diamond sword.
my pleasure.
Don't give
right,
us
if
More
you wanna head
importantly,
to-
every time we get off topic, you're like, look at the spreadsheet. I made a spreadsheet. Just you saying I made a spreadsheet repeatedly has
someone asks a
massive
question,
value.
and I'm like, it's in the spreadsheet. Open the spreadsheet. Spreadsheet tells you the answer. So that works. Anyway, right. If you want to head north
I
to
do
the green
appreciate
tunnel,
Zed's-
and then
Zed's spreadsheets are
immediately
really good.
turn right.
I feel
at
Zed's
the,
pain in
the armor
his look at
stands.
the
There is a little
spreadsheet.
That spreadsheet called a
place
spreadsheet.
for a little tunnel through here. I need to
Mhm.
build a proper one. And you can come through to my base. Now, my base is pretty small, but it's not about the size. It's about
It's pretty small, it's like
contents
4
of the base.
kingdoms just
it's
put
not
together.
It's very, very scary, and I think
Come
everyone
and chat.
will die.
Oh my
have a
god,
little
North
wander
Tunnel,
about.
what's happening?
I have been doing what I call.
Uh-oh.
We've got
Ah.
flying things. Okay. Why at my place?
Thanks,
eh?
Jamal.
Okay, hopefully
That's
they'll
probably
barbecue
bed.
themselves up there and we'll all be good. So,
In case I die,
yeah,
yeah.
have a little look around. I've got some trophies. These are things that I have managed to accomplish on the server this season. My advancements are pretty much things that almost nobody has done before. If not, nobody has done before. They're certainly not big or clever. They're just weird and something that I feel like I want to put a lot
What
of
is the
time
boss
into figuring out the
trophy?
weird quirks of Minecraft and doing them
don't know.
instead.
I'll
And we
again.
actually have a advancement that I want to do right now
Or a
with
Z-advancement.
everybody, if that's
Oh.
okay.
Oh.
So I didn't
Z-advancement
wanna
right
spend
now
too
with
long
me.
looking at my base, because this will take some time. So I think we have enough people. If you can make your way to this big flat area here,
Is he going to put us all in a cage?
I will
Does he
need
want
to
us all-
ask everybody that wants to participate, please, to jump into one of the boats that I'm popping down now. If you want to participate, jump in a boat. You can get 2 people in per boat. Oh, it's actually hard to place the boats now.
Boat.
Okay.
All right.
More boats coming down. There should be 12 boats total.
I just clicked the
I wanna
first
get a
spot I've
boat.
seen, so Tanisha's driving me.
Oh, it's like
coming
musical
down.
chairs. This
yeah.
is horrible.
Come on, Cam, you can figure it out.
I'm so bad at musical chairs. I always
Cam,
lose.
you and me are both out.
Cam, there's
We
one
got
at the
it,
front.
otherwise
There's
it's gonna
literally
be
an empty
embarrassing.
boat next to Ollie.
No.
Oh, I got it.
Next to
guys,
Ollie, there's an
enemy
empty
out.
boat.
One final boat.
I'm all alone.
There,
there's one in
we
the
got
middle.
enough people.
I got one.
Cam. Oh,
I
okay.
hope
Cam's
so.
in one. He's just on his
I'm
own.
alone.
We've got Cam
Please.
Bam in an empty boat over there.
Please.
We've got Z Dubbin.
Z-Dubbin could go over.
There's more people than this, wasn't there? Where is everybody?
I'm alone. Please.
Doc
How do
can
you
go
see-
in.
Everyone is
Everybody's
here.
stealing it.
Doc, you're gonna need to jump
Sorry,
in that
Doc
boat
doesn't
over
want to
there
get in
with
Um,
your
Cam
boat, Cam.
No, Doc's
please.
joining you. There you go, Cam.
And then
Aw.
I think.
Now you can bond.
Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay. No more empty
Yeah,
boats.
Doc's got the glue for the bonding.
Perfect. Okay. Anyone not in a boat, if you'd like to come and stand up here on the this staircase up behind, you can watch from up here. I think. Cub, Etho, Joel behind you. Is that all the boats? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Why is
6,
Eloise
7,
there
8,
out of
9,
boat?
10,
Eloise was
11.
in
Wait,
one.
someone
Somebody
I don't know
broke
if she was
their
in
boat.
one.
Someone crashed or broke a boat, and that's
Who
why
did
Eloise
that?
and Joel are out.
Or did I just not place enough? Has somebody got a boat in their inventory? Please plop it down. I was not clever enough to bring spares.
Oh, Eloise.
Oh, Doc, I think you rumbered up my extra boat. Or somebody did.
I don't have it.
I
Okay,
love that
well,
on a server like
the
this,
two of
no
you-
one has just wood on
you're
them.
down
To
here.
like,
Yeah.
No one ever
Eloise,
needs
you're
woods
You're
anymore.
boated. Okay. If you
They're
were
too
to
focused on their
jump
early
out of your
game
boat
build,
and
Scots,
jump
that's
into
where they
this
all are.
little container here of glass, I would like to try and achieve the peer pressure advancement of getting entity crammed by players. And I thought now was the only opportunity I would get to achieve.
does that mean
such
I'm
a-
going to lose my things?
a feat?
Yeah.
Wait,
I
so
don't
what was
really
the point
want
of
to
the
do
boat?
So
I
we
was
should have
confused with the
24
boat.
people
Oh,
that are all
wow.
going into this lovely
You
little
get
glass
24
tube.
people.
Get to know each other a little bit.
I'm
Feel free
bonding.
to
Oh,
hold
yeah, Ender
hands.
chest, good call.
Yeah, I
I'm
just
holding
shoved
hands.
everything into the ender chest.
That should mean we have exactly 24 people in there.
But what
Jamal,
about all
were
my
you in a boat?
things?
I'll go in.
There's a
What about all
staircase
my
the other side,
things?
Jamal.
That's
What about all of
Yeah.
my important? my
I just
more
put them
important-
into my
And then
ender
in
chest,
the
Ollie.
meantime, I need to go and dump my stuff.
I didn't think about that.
because I need to. Be
Also,
All
I
of
think-
my
I
things are
think-
things I took
Move
from
on,
Cleo.
I think it will kill the most recent person who joins, which is what.
Okay.
Cleo!
I've also got.
Wait, Cleo.
Cleo just
Cleo.
exploded, yeah. You just exploded all your stuff over
Okay,
the staircase.
lovely. What-
I feel like
Oh,
I'm inside
yeah.
of a kaleidoscope.
Is everybody
Hey,
in? Yeah,
can
it'll be
somebody get
pretty.
my stuff
Cub
when
is
you're
picking
ready?
it up.
Images
Because I
on
don't
Cub's
there
know where
picking it
safe
up.
space is.
Okay. Softening
Thank
myself
you.
up.
Getting your stuff back. How many people are around?
Okay.
Yeah, Cub is picking it up. Luckily, it went onto the side of the
Whoop.
hill, so we didn't see. Like, Cub's
And-
picking it all up for you.
Whoop, okay.
Yeah, don't worry. I've picked it all
Here we
up for
go.
you.
Peer
Cub.
pressure. Can I achieve it? I
No,
hope this
I know,
works.
I'm Cub.
There's numerous amounts of things that might make this not work right now. 3, 2, 1. It doesn't work. No, is there not enough people?
Joel's gonna kill us all.
Scar,
my God.
Etho, jump on it.
It's like a balloon about to pop. I don't like it.
I don't think entity cramming works on players.
I was worried this might happen.
Oh,
Oh, no, you
no,
can!
no.
You can!
Okay, there we go.
So how do we get out?
We
I
don't.
squished a little too much.
Okay.
Not enough.
I'll throw me all.
People would say.
Wait,
Who's
punch
the
me out.
pro
There you
that
go.
just
I got
launched
punched
all
out.
of us?
Were there more people getting squished as well?
That's so funny.
I don't know where I'm going.
Joel.
Thanks, everybody.
I sent you the
Appreciate
coordinates,
it.
Cleo.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I know where I'm going.
And here, I can pop the.
I broke out the
trophy
back.
down.
I can see Scar's Mountain and
Just
Wells
here. Oh,
Knight's
it's already got
Castle.
the name.
Yeah.
You go to Wells
yeah,
Castle
very
Bridge.
much.
Mean anything.
I appreciate that.
Fair.
Difficult this place is to navigate.
Thank you for inviting us to your mosh pit.
No worries, no worries, no. Thank you all. I needed 24 people, and I did not know how I was going to achieve that. And then the tour came around, and I thought, I know, I will hijack the tour and make a trophy come out of it.
Well, it was a delight to be a part of your latest experiment, and I'm sure a lot of folks are looking forward to seeing what you do next.
Absolutely.
We got
Thanks for
a whole
squishing me,
season
everyone.
ahead of us.
Anytime.
Alrighty,
Any
I'm gonna
place.
de-op Zed. Come if you want to hop on in.
Any
I'll be
place.
the hunter.
That
And
is-
I'll be the
okay.
Huntrix.
Right, we're not bringing that into Hermitcraft. This is a sacred place.
It's canon in Hermitcraft
This is a
now.
sacred
This
place.
is a
It's not a
sacred
sacred
place.
place, it's
No,
season
it's
11.
it's a
It's
sacred
getting
place.
sacred.
Joe, are you there?
Slowly
Can you hear me?
warming up to
Yeah,
being
I'm here.
sacred.
Yes, they should all be able to hear.
Hey.
Do
Okay,
you
yeah,
wanna
I'm
lead
sorry. I
folks
was
to
giving Cleo some stuff back.
Yeah, no problem. I was gonna say we might be able to just walk through the shopping district and pick up any stragglers that we lost to via death there, because your
Sure,
base is
yeah.
just on the other side of the shopping district. So we're
Yep.
gonna go through the overworld.
He wants to kill me so bad. He
I
wants to
don't
kill
like
me
Joel
so
having a
bad. He wants to
spear.
kill me so bad.
People over?
I don't like Joel holding a spear right now.
No, it makes me worried with the fact I've got no
God,
armor on me.
it's-
compared
I
to
think
something.
he's gonna. I
Um,
think he's
just-
gonna try
we got
and
so many people here
skewer.
who are going to be all pitching in for the Gamers Outreach event.
Hold on, I'm gonna
The dates
Yes,
for that
I can
one's
see
gonna
him.
be
I can see him.
11th and 12th.
Oh, I thought I dodged. Did it
Cub,
go
is
for
there anything
you?
Yeah, he went for
particularly
flip.
enjoyed
He just
at
got
last
me
year's
right
Gamers
away.
Outreach?
I seen him
I
rotate
really
through his
liked
axe and then
the-
change to the spear, and I was
I'm
like,
sure you liked this as well, Joe.
oh.
The Hermit Master we did? The Hermit Master, Hermit
Mhm.
Master thing?
I
That
did
was
love Permit Master. It's my favorite.
That was pretty fun, yeah. I enjoyed
Also,
that.
Flip, I love my stuff. What
Very much looking
stuff?
forward to this year.
My flint and
Some
steel.
amazing events planned.
It was you.
Yep, we'll be announcing all of those
What?
once the
No,
world
no, it wasn't.
tour concludes. Right now, I think you and then Grian, if he's actually going to be ready. He had asked us to push him back, but we can only push him back so far.
Fair enough.
Will be
Fair
the
enough.
last two.
Come
Okay,
here,
looks like we
minute.
got everybody here at the crossroads. Cub, if you want to lead us to your base,
I'm
which
fine.
is very close by.
Okay. Yeah. Let's head over to the bridge on the north, or sorry, the south side. I think.
Is
Yeah.
Scar giving up flint and steel
Ask
to
Doc
you?
Shulker Games. You can follow
No,
me.
I give him wind charges.
Make it a little noisy. All the shulkers, but make our way over to the
I was muted.
bridge.
Ah,
That
that
makes
makes
sense.
sense why you didn't answer.
Yeah, last time he came was a
All
flint
right, so if we make
steel.
our way
This
across the
time,
bridge
when he gave it to me, I
here,
realized it was a
across
spear, so
the
I was just giving it
cherry
back.
themed
And I used
bridge.
to do trade.
The theme of my base this season is effectively
I like this bridge.
the
Mm-hmm.
No, I actually like this
African
bridge.
city of Timbuktu, but if it was like a lush paradise. It's a work in progress, so it's
I
not
like this bridge.
anywhere near done, but we're going to make our way into the main entrance here.
Wow.
And we can go, probably the best way to go down
That's
is to go
Etho's trying to
underground
make sure I don't get lost.
down this way.
That's too much mud
And
brick.
you guys can sort of spread out and explore a little bit, but this is all like a bunch of automated farms, a bunch of villager farms. There's a million item
Whoa.
storage system, a automatic sorting system here using copper golems.
Oh,
In
Joel
this
stole my sword.
section, there's also, if people are interested in a fun sort of thing to do in the base, there's a launcher here. If you step down into this hole, you'll get launched up.
Oh!
There you go.
Off you go.
All right.
Feel free to
Whoa.
give it a go. It's pretty
Am
fun.
I gonna live
Pretty
this?
fun.
Maybe not.
If you're a
I'm
real
orbed,
gamer,
I'm
you
orbed.
would.
But that's how you get to the second story.
If you were a pro gamer, you would.
So yeah, it's
Yeah,
like,
I
it's
lived.
like a
I'm a pro
little
gamer.
mini space travel type thing, you know?
You don't
what
take fall
happens?
damage
Everyone
from
just
wind
Feel
go
free to
charges.
do that.
Max
Make to the
speed is
second
amazing.
story.
Oh, wow.
There's a big auto
As long as you
smelter
don't
up
fall
on the
below the
second
Y level
story.
you launched from, you
There's,
shouldn't take damage.
Potions
Oh, fun.
and
Oh,
things
great.
sitting around. So yeah, this
Learn
is the,
something new every
this is
day.
You do.
Mhm.
The smeltery.
Today I learned that
right here.
if you get shot up like that, then you don't fall below
But very
the
much
Y
a work
level.
in progress. We're
I
gonna
learned that
have,
you
like, a
can
bunch of
do ender
villagers.
pearls through portals.
There's also some teleporters on the far west side, which are using
no.
lodestones to teleport me
What
to
pearl?
various locations throughout the world.
Scarf at a block and we'll stop on the poofs.
And yeah, that's pretty much it for the base so far. pretty basic
Jimmy
stuff.
get a
There's also,
light
like iron
from?
farms and farms underground and stuff like that.
Someone's
I know we got to keep
feeding
it moving, so
him
I'm
good
not
stuff because they
short
like him more than
and
us.
sweet,
God.
so-
We should
I
kill
do
him
want
and
to
take him for
showcase, or at least
ourselves.
mention that right next
I
to
might
Hub's
have
base is
to.
going to be
Scar
the entrance to the Nautilus racing
over a
course.
shulker with
After the
Elytra.
announcement of the schedule of events,
Then why
we
ain't you
will have
sharing?
time for
Because
folks
he's
to
Scar.
hang out around the server.
Greedy.
Do
Do you know
some
how many
mini-games
Elytra I've
like
got?
Doc's
The
Shulker,
one.
Wacky Shulker,
I have
and
one
Cub's
Elytra
Nautilus.
because
As long
Scar
as you
has
don't
snapped
die,
the
that's
entire
fine.
end.
Oh, of course I am.
Thank you so much, Cub, for sharing this with us. Really looking forward to seeing what you get done this season. If we want to head back toward the shopping district crossroads, if Grian is ready for us, he's right across the shopping district from there. And if
That's
not, we can
dark.
just do the server, or we can do the schedule announcement.
Didn't work.
Oh my god, who knocked me off?
Oh, well, Martin, there you
Oh.
go. It like
That's
exposed
really
them right
bad.
away. Well, no, wait, Cam, do you not just spawn? Do you not just spawn at spawn, which is where we're going to?
Yeah, I'm near
You're
my
fine.
stuff. I just need
Hi.
all my things back, please.
Well, I don't have them.
Well,
You
it's
need
not
to go
your
get
things, they were
them.
gifted.
You know what? Hey,
They also fell
Zach,
down,
do you
so-
want to hop in the broadcast room real quick and talk about Gamers Outreach for 2 minutes?
I'm gonna.
Does he
Oh,
have
wait.
a choice?
Oh, there's no ender.
Yeah, we're gonna have the
left.
founder of Gamers Outreach. If you're just joining us, we've got Zach, the founder of. He says, "How do I get in the broadcast room? Press V, and then press G." No, it's in here. Or well, I guess you don't have to press G. You press Group. Yeah,
No, not in Discord. No.
and then scroll until you see Broadcast.
Anthony got on.
So, can I have any food or ender pearls? Because I have nothing now.
There was chests at spawn with them in, weren't there? That was the whole
Are there?
thing. Yeah.
Where?
And
You're
we
now
are
experiencing
also
how
joined
I started this
by
camp.
Anthony.
So welcome to the real world.
Welcome, Anthony.
All right.
But, okay, Zach, can you, if you want to go ahead and push to talk.
Like,
Joel's
have some
killing
food.
Anthony.
Joel, yeah, Joel killed Anthony because he wanted the head.
Full server.
Joel.
Yeah.
Joel,
Hello.
mate. We're not.
You can still
Thank
hear me,
you
right?
so
Yep,
much for
there we
joining
go.
us today.
I'm glad to be here. Thanks for organizing.
Gladly. Can you spend a couple minutes just to cover Grian's setup time, talking a little bit about the impact that the go-karts that we've already fundraised for? Because we've been doing this as HERMITCRAFT, supporting y'all for a few years now, and so it's not just like we've thrown money at you and then nothing came of it. Like we've been able to visit hospitals and see these carts in action.
Like we're giving
Can you talk a little bit
sacrifices
about
to the Minecraft
what
Scar?
we're putting out into the world?
Yeah, 100%.
I think we kill
I just
Scar.
rejoined the group here. This is
I
awesome.
agree.
This
Do it.
world is incredible. You guys have done such
Dare
a great
ya.
job building so far. To everybody watching, the Hermits collectively have built a number of portable video game kiosks that have been delivered to hospitals. Scar was playing with a couple a bit earlier. It was actually really cool to see those in game. I wasn't expecting him to pull those out. That was awesome. There we go. There it is right here. Thank you, Scar. So these are
Well, now
portable
he's on
video
the
game
tree.
carts.
How
We
is
call
he
them
gonna get down
go-karts,
from
which is just an acronym for Gamers Outreach
Kill him.
Cart. And
He
each
can
of these
he can make
devices
the
have
fall.
an
He can make the fall.
Xbox, a PlayStation,
You don't die.
sometimes a Nintendo, and basically is used inside hospitals to give kids access to bedside activities when they otherwise are just stuck in their room and don't have much to do. And the Hermits have raised, at this point,
This is
millions of
really, really
dollars
sweet. It's
to
really,
help us
really
deliver
cool.
these to over 500 hospitals worldwide. And each of these devices basically lives in a hospital. Healthcare workers will use it to make sure kids have access to entertainment while they're recovering. And the impact is just absolutely tremendous. I think I've personally set foot in about 100 hospitals across the United States.
It's really, really good
and
work.
It's really pretty crazy.
I'm very
These
honored
places,
to be
you know,
part
so
of
many
it.
kids and families, they find themselves in the hospital. They're just
want it.
trying to recover from something that might be going on. And oftentimes there's just not much to do. And so
does
when
that.
we can
There we
deliver video game devices like this, we can give people something that, you know, provides some source of entertainment, a way to socialize, especially a game like Minecraft. Minecraft's probably the most popular game on the carts that gets played. And, you know, so many kids and families get to use it as like a virtual playground to interact with their friends outside the hospital. So these are just a device that help make sure activities are readily available to the kids. And we estimate one cart is probably used somewhere between by about maybe 4 to 6, even 8 kids per day. Sometimes a cart might go into a playroom and 20 kids a day are using it or more. Other times it might get shared throughout a hospital. And we estimate of all the carts that have been set up, somewhere around 5 to 6 million kids per year
Whoa.
likely benefit from all the go-karts that are floating around. Or at least that's the
crazy.
That's really
Yeah,
cool.
it's pretty crazy. That's at least the
very sick
estimate we think
It's really,
the,
really cool.
the carts have capacity to support. So some hospitals are really big. Like just for example, I live here in Los Angeles, and Children's Hospital Los Angeles had 700,000 patient visits last year at their one hospital, and they've got over 60 go-karts facility been built by different folks who've come forward to stream and fundraise. So all the money that you guys have helped us build these gaming carts, and every year the impact has just continued to grow. We've built more and more gaming carts that have been delivered to more and more hospitals and more
I
countries.
apologize, chat. I did 5 hours of
We have
driving
another
today.
number of carts now in the Europe and UK,
I am
thanks to you
tired.
guys. So we're going to go at it once again. We have more hospitals that have reached out for help, and the fundraiser you all will do is going to continue to make a difference and build more gaming carts so kids can have something to do while they're in the hospital.
Very, very
It's
cool.
so amazing to be part of such an incredibly creative community on this server that has created a network of viewers who are all helping to make this happen. And then we've got other incredible entertainers like joining us for the MCC and for the event. I am so excited to see so many people come together to do so much good. It's incredible work, and you and Stage and everybody else on the Gamers Outreach team are just channeling that energy and focusing it into something brilliant. And I'm so excited to be part of it.
That's awesome. Thanks for saying it, Joe. Yeah, Stage, she's over here. Here we go. Stage, you should come over to the middle of the circle here. Come by the go-kart. Stage is an...
Oh.
I
think
but we love Stage. Stage is doing so much work nonstop
Stage
to
is
help
a-
make this event happen. If you have ever received an auction item, Stage was instrumental in getting it there. If you ever saw a hermit
there it
eat or
goes.
drink something on stream during this charity weekend, it is because Stage made sure that that was in the building. So yeah, thank you very much, Stage. Apparently Zach's internet cut out. It looks like Grian is ready for us. Grian, if you want to join the broadcast room, we'll head over.
Ready for us. Wow.
Hello.
Ollie.
Can they?
He's got
Can
the
everyone
sus
hear
voice
me?
on.
He has.
I don't like this one-way conversation at all.
I agree with
This
that.
is
I hate
super
it.
weird. Okay, follow me,
But it is
everybody.
the only way it can work.
We're going this way.
Unfortunately, yes.
It just feels like he's like a thought in my head. Like
I'm not gonna wait.
my inner voice is green. That wouldn't be my conscience though.
How
I'm an idiot this season. I decided to make my base in a cave, and everyone knows you'd never make a cave.
Yeah,
base,
he'd be
never take
the devil.
screenshots of it. But I did it anyway. So right, we're gonna
Not
go
really a devil, he's a
down this
gremlin.
path here.
True. Why not
Follow the
both?
Trail. Down
That's
here,
true.
down here. Keep going. Down into the cave. Down into the dungeons. Down into the dungeons.
Was that a really tough one, Ollie?
Yeah, that was like a really
Alright,
big moment.
Everyone
I could
come to
hear
the
you
pier.
grunting, so
I
yeah.
warped in.
He's gonna warn us all about his giant orb
one
thing.
Rule. One rule in my base.
It's gonna blow up right now.
Don't
It's not surviving
break
today.
the end crystals. Okay? It's really easy. It's made it a long time. Don't break them.
Oh no.
This would be the
Kinda wanna
perfect
break
time
them
to
now.
Don't break them.
It's
Oh,
100%
no.
gonna break.
Right.
Oh,
Follow
no.
me. We'll start off here in the greenhouse.
Oh my
Yes,
god, that's
yes,
a lot
very
of them
nice,
in the
very
middle.
nice,
Yeah.
Lovely, lovely.
This is
Lovely and
very
green.
dangerous.
If you come through here, you'll see my magic room of villager trading. I spend a lot of time here getting all my levels. If you head
That
downstairs,
is a mini nuke up there.
There's
Yeah.
even more villagers.
If I
Who'd
ender
have
pearled into a
thunk it?
accident, that would
Alright.
You would kill it.
And
Yeah,
if
you
go
would
down
die.
another
Break everything.
level-
I will not. I'm gonna put those away.
Green will also like we know him too well
level.
personally. He will hold it
I've got
against us
my,
for a long
yeah,
time.
And then
He'll
he will
get
hunt
us.
you down
And it plays music.
somewhere.
We're also seeing him next week.
Oh,
Yay!
Oh, snowball thing. That's cute.
That was I made this for Etho's birthday.
Oh wow!
Happy birthday, Etho.
He made
Happy
this.
birthday, Etho.
I really want the end crystals. Where are they?
So this
Nope.
is a
Isn't
much
that
more
cool? Everyone
sophisticated
thinks that's really cool.
chorus fruit found than mine last season.
I love
Really
this. This is a
cool.
fantastic chorus fruit farm.
Oh, the Ollie's picking them up. That's cute.
This is an egg original.
Wow.
You can tell
Oh,
it's
I hate
mine if you
it.
go free
He's
cam. If
got
you
a
got cheated
whole
cam,
room
you can go
dedicated to
underneath. You can
Etho.
see
He's a
that it's
little bit
mine because of
obsessed.
all the repeaters in a line. Alright, everyone head on upstairs through the villager tradings. Through the villager tradings. Back the way we came.
Take us to your bedroom. Take us.
If you follow me,
Okay.
Scott.
There's
What? His bedroom's cool
there's a
down
cake
there.
trail.
Scott just wants to set
Follow
a
the cake
spawn.
trail,
Stop being weird,
everybody.
Cleo.
Yeah, Cleo. Come on.
Because
Yeah,
like I
really, I'm
said,
the problem
today's a
in this
very,
Cleo,
very
come on.
special day.
Always known you to be the problem,
It's
Cleo.
Etho's birthday!
What?
It's
No.
Joy's
That's
I'm pretty sure I got
crazy.
it this time.
It's actually.
No way.
It's not my birthday, dang it, not today.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Grian. I can't
That
hear
doesn't
what's going
matter.
on.
It's still his birthday. Every day is Etho's birthday until he tells us which one it is.
I do love this bit.
So is it?
Every time he
Is
logs
it his
onto the
birthday?
server,
No
he
one
just says
knows
happy
when it's his
Etho.
birthday, so
Nobody
they say every
knows.
day
Oh,
happy
okay.
birthday
No one knows
in
how
case
old
of-
he is.
It's a
Cam.
funny
No one knows
bit.
anything about
Well,
it.
it's
Got
Etho
it.
is the type of person that would not tell us when his birthday is, and he would just skip that. Like, he would be like, "Oh yeah, my birthday was whenever. Like, it's already
I can't
passed."
believe
Taking a
Cam
moment to
doesn't watch
celebrate Etho.
HERMITCRAFT.
Why don't we head back to the crossroads and we're going to celebrate the schedule for this year's Gamers Outreach. Gamers for Giving weekend with.
Where's the
Oh,
name
Crystal's
Crystal?
gonna survive. That's a surprise.
Where even is it?
Mate, just
I
don't
can't-
look for it.
Cam-
You can't be trusted,
Don't look
Cam. You
up,
can't
Cam.
be trusted, Cam. Just don't.
Cam is the
Where is it?
Cam follows the stereotype of gamers don't look up. Cam very much is that.
What do you mean?
It's
It
alright. You
was-
passed it now.
You're too
Okay.
late, but it was just
long
full.
gone,
Did I
bud.
miss it?
You've missed it,
It's long
Cam.
gone. You
It's
missed
long
it. It was a
gone.
great moment, though. It was huge.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Wait, was it? Wait,
I
how-
love the
genuinely,
giant
You
bird.
genuinely, Cam, you have missed it. We have left it now. You passed it. You actually
made
were
the
right
birds?
next to it.
The geese.
Oh.
Mambo's birds.
Mumbo's birds.
Well, they must be giant for me to see them at this distance.
Oh, do you see them move?
Are the waves flapping? Yeah,
Yeah, the
there's,
wings
uh,
are
smoke
flapping.
sensors
Wow.
on the top,
Oh,
right?
I was looking
yeah,
at
yeah.
false. I thought you said the wings were flapping. I saw false flying towards me. I was like, wow, it's so realistic.
There's false constantly
Oh,
up
yeah.
there the whole time.
Paid actors in my HERMITCRAFT.
Feels weird no one to be talking to me in my ear right
I
now.
know.
Yeah.
There's a
My
weird
conscience.
calm.
Yeah.
Feel like I'm missing something.
I
Probably
wasn't
me.
done with my tour. I can't believe
Oh.
everyone left just because it was Etho's birthday. You
What?
guys walked out on
Oh.
Etho's birthday party. That's unbelievable.
He stayed silent the whole time until now.
It is
Well,
actually.
thanks, guys.
I ain't going
Just
back.
waiting until we got
Did
back.
you actually
yeah.
afford a
I'm
show?
trying to save you
sorry,
all-
Grian.
Help.
I thought you were doing
This
a
is
mic
just my
drop.
Wait,
start.
I'll use the sacred blade.
Oh, did you want to show us
Oh.
more?
I mean,
Nice
there
job,
is
nice
a
job.
little bit more to see.
I'm going back.
Well,
Just pausing
you-
to say happy birthday to a dear best bud of mine.
Fair enough. Yeah.
A dear old.
It's
You
alright,
are
we can
also
leave
the
it.
person
Dear old friend.
who's first on the schedule. So, if we want to, we could either see your base or transition to the schedule announcement. But you're on deck either way.
Why not both?
Oh, the schedule of the thing.
Yeah, yeah.
The
That's
thing of the
uh,
stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, the thing.
Cam,
Now, which one is it for me? I
Wasn't me,
can't
it was Whip.
remember.
I watched you do it and then you do
I
it.
can announce my
I think it was Whip.
Yeah. We
Does
we
it
would
begin with an
love
S
that.
or a H?
It begins with an
Those two.
Sorry, an S. And
Okay.
it's going to be on the 11th at 10 a.m. Seattle time. We're going to be kicking off the event at 9 a.m. Seattle time on April 11th with an intro, just of us all hanging out and then talking to our chats, hyping up the auction, sharing some stuff. But our first real main event that's going to be happening, Grian is going to be hosting at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Grian?
I'm going to be doing something called the Silly Games, which is what it sounds like. It's silly, and there's a
freaking
bunch of
silly
games. I'm
game.
co-hosting it with Ollie, and
It's
it's
freaking
going to be
me.
stupid.
Oh, are you doing
Probably
that? That's
funny,
cool.
but maybe not. We'll find
Thanks,
out.
man.
It's got Ollie in it. It must be
Awesome.
funny.
Can you share who's going to be participating? I know you don't want to spoil the games.
Yeah, I can share that if I can remember. I should have prepared. Here, stall for me.
Well, there are so many fun
Yeah,
hermits that
chorus
can
route fell all the
participate
way
in
to the
games when we don't know what's going to happen next. But I can't wait to see who Ollie and Grian torture. I know
Yeah,
I'm not one
I
of
know
them.
who I'm gonna. I know who it is now.
I know who it is as well,
All
but I
right,
shan't
so
say.
we have it's 6
Is it Jen?
players plus
I
2
need to look
hosts.
stuff
Me and
up. I
Bob
shan't say.
can, you know, pick up the
It's
balls.
Jen.
To look
It's
We
silly.
got Cleo, Cub, False, Jimmy, Martin, and Pearl. It's gonna be a 3v3,
Wow.
Mr. and
and
Mrs.
hopefully
Silly.
produced a bit like a proper game show. Should be quite funny.
I'll make him another headless chicken in a cup.
Freaking funny.
That's all I need to do,
Awesome.
right?
I hope
Silly
it's
games. I spelled
freaking
that wrong.
silly.
Cleo, Cub, False, Jimmy, Martin, and Pearl. It's going to be so much fun. I am standing in the wrong place. Where did you guys all go? Oh, you're up on the
Up
hill.
on hill.
We're on the hill.
Sorry, I was all tabbed out and looking at a spreadsheet. Grian, thank you so much for sharing the first event. After that, we have Tango's event. I don't think he actually delegated that to anybody. Zed, do you want to rejoin the broadcast group and talk about Tango's event? I think you probably know more about it than I do.
Cam, why are you trying to kiss me right now? What the heck?
Cam,
We're going to be doing another sign event
Nah,
where
it's
you will
not
be
me.
able to
It's
get
Cleo.
your name onto the Hermitcraft
kissing
server,
anyone.
immortalized forever until the server's over at some point, inevitably. But then it will be on the world download, so technically forever, I would say. Should be a good time.
That's a long time. Yeah, and it's going to start at noon Pacific on Saturday, April 11th. Tango is going to be hosting a buy a sign. I think we can share that he's going to run it as kind of a mini competition between the hermits, but we can't go into further detail yet. That's up for him.
It will be
to share.
gamified for sure, so should be quite special.
So yeah, if y'all want to make our lives difficult while we are thanking you, should be a fun time. Up, we've got Cleo.
Oh, you're up again. Your favorite.
Cleo, it's your moment.
Yeah.
Cleo.
Get it,
Public
Cleo.
speaking.
Get it, girly.
Cleo, you want to join the
go,
broadcast
gamer.
group?
She doesn't want to, but she will.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to this bit where I talk to people and get no feedback. I appreciate it. Yay.
I'll be your hype man.
Thank you. Let's go, Grian. Okay, we are going to be playing an in-person game of Blood on the Clock Tower. If you've been watching
Oh,
any
no
of
way.
any of a whole bunch
Blood on the Clock Tower.
Yeah,
you
real
know
life.
We need to play a lot more social deduction games. It's a bit like the Traitors, but with roles. And I'm going to be working with. I'm going to be working with Martin as my co-host.
Oh, awesome.
We're going to be working with
in the little wood.
We're going to be working with B-dubs and False and Gem.
Not false. Whoa!
Right, I know. And Impulse and Jimmy and Joe. And I'm reading off a list. And Ollie and Pearl and Red.
It's freaking me.
It's you, Ollie. It's you.
It's me.
Yes, I'm actually getting Tango into front of the clock tower.
What'd you say?
I'm ready to lie to
I
everyone.
started playing it. So yeah. And I'm done. Can I stop now?
That was good.
Woo! Thank you so much, Cleo. Once again, Saturday, April 11th.
Ever, Joe. Can you do better?
Woo.
Wow.
April
Failure.
11th at 2
We're
p.m.
not friends
Pacific.
anymore, Joe.
Cleo's Blood on the Clock Tower with Martin. Now, I'm
Friendship
really
over
hype
with
about
Joe.
this. I'm looking forward to playing.
Friendship ended with Joe. Friendship started with Grian.
Yeah, Green gave the
enjoy
hype.
your Grian. Alrighty, we got Ren up next.
I'm gonna go. Bye.
Cleo, you did
Oh,
so
I
good.
hate
there,
that.
dude.
You did
Cleo, that was
You did
great.
So good.
Cleo.
What can you tell
that
us
was so
about
cool.
the 4 p.m. Saturday, April 11th event that you will be hosting?
Yes. Greetings, citizens of Gardaran. Join me at 4 p.m. on Saturday for another Q&A.
Where is he?
He's on the
panel
desk.
thing.
Sorry,
Oh, yeah.
do you want a
We
hype? Do you want a
will
hype
be-
man or no?
Yes,
Oh, there he
please.
Answers.
Questions and answers. That's right. You guys get to send in your questions by donations and with help from some amazing people in the background. We're going to be getting those questions to the front desk, which is me.
Yes, you.
Yes,
That's
me.
right, diggity-dog.
That's me. And we're going to have the hermits coming in, and we're going to be
What was in
asking the
this
questions
man's
that you
tea
guys
today?
send to the hermits,
He's
and they
awake.
have to respond on the spot. Last,
It took him an
time,
hour of
it
shouting
was a
up,
mess.
but now he's
And
here.
this
Yeah.
time it's going to be a mess
Yeah, he
also.
just had to
And
wake
it's
up.
gonna
He was
be
saving up. He was saving up the energy for a real
So
big
yes,
finale.
Q&A panel on Saturday at 4 p.m. Questions got to come in throughout the whole time before. So all the questions that have been donated before will be added into the potential pool of questions for the answers from the hermits. It's going to be a great time. Thank you, Hype Man.
interaction.
Yeah, I didn't like that one. That one upset me a little.
Yeah,
that
April
was a good
11th,
one.
That's Saturday. We're going to have Ren's Q&A. Now, as that's the last main event on Saturday, I want to take a second and talk about some of the smaller stuff we're going to have. Throughout the weekend, we're going to have a table set up for hermits to play TCG at that I'm going to be running. It's not like a premier event. It's just something chill. If you guys need a break, you want to watch some hermits play some cards, that's cool. I've also got something I want Ollie to come in and talk about. Ollie, do you mind joining the broadcast group?
Oh, Ollie, you're up.
How do I get out? How do I do this? I don't even know
Press
what I'm doing.
B and join group,
We've
and
got
I'll say
something very
broadcast.
special throughout the weekend that
You
Ollie
got
is
it.
going to be doing.
Oh, I found my way here.
Thank you, Ollie, for finding your way
Hey.
here. Can you tell us what you're going to be doing in Seattle and who you're going to be doing it with?
Oh, yes, I can. Wait,
man
is
or
it,
yes, no?
which one is it? Is it the music one?
It's the room in general. What's the concept? Tell us about
the
the
concept.
things.
I have, with Jono's help, created a music room which is available for us all to do little performances and little shows throughout the weekend. And we're gonna be doing like.
Right, who's
improv-y
gonna do
bits.
Deal
We're
with
gonna be doing
Destiny
a
with
music
me?
Show.
Cleo?
I think at the end of the thing.
Yep.
And yeah, that's what I'm bringing music. Me and John are both bringing music. That's what we're doing. We're gaming.
You didn't
All
give me
weekend
an
long,
all clear on the
music
hype,
room.
man.
Grian, can you actually? Yeah, can you say something about me? Can you hype me up, please? That's right, man.
Didn't even like pick him up at all.
the words?
I know the freaking words, man. I got really scared when you made me an up joke. Can I leave now? I'm scared.
Yeah, you can
Ban Jim.
We're
Do you want
also
to?
going to
I
have
could ban Jim, but I won't. I don't want
do you want to
be
mention?
told off.
Do you want to mention what you're doing with Pearl as well?
Yeah, I
real
do.
quick?
Wait, can I bring
Sorry,
Pearl
Scott,
into the
I was
call?
in the
This is more,
bathroom.
her
Yes,
name's
I was
in
sitting
it.
with you.
I shouldn't be
Yay.
reading this.
There we go.
Yeah. If you and Pearl want to introduce this together, this is not a main event. This is just something that's going to be running throughout the weekend. Pearl and Ollie have something special to share.
Hello.
Say it,
Oh,
Pearl.
he's doing the thing. We're gonna do some birdling all weekend.
Yay!
We got about like 4 games or something.
Say it louder, Pearl. I put the music in the background.
Birdle. I've already said
That's
it.
right.
Don't make me repeat that.
All right.
Birdle time.
Hey, Puddle time. We're doing Puddle.
But fun twist is that we got some pairs coming in, which is gonna be a little fun. I'm not gonna reveal those. You're just gonna have to wait till the weekend.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm a wordling boy, so I'm excited.
I'm
Well,
wordling.
you might be there, Grian. We
He's
can't
giving it
say
away.
because we're not revealing.
I'm wordling.
It's already said. mate.
I've got a smart partner.
Birdle time.
Bird time.
It's going to be Pearl to o'clock throughout the weekend. We're so excited to have Ollie joining
would
us
die
on
for
site
him.
this year. Thank you, Ollie,
The
for
robot,
making
not
the trip
Scar.
to America for
Oh,
us and helping out.
depends on the
Gamers Outreach.
situation for Scar.
No, thank you. Thank
the
you.
robot,
no, I'm
yes.
nobody. Nah, it's fine. I'm gonna get out of the call now. I'm
Okay,
scared.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
so
We're going to
humble.
switch
Bye now.
over to talking about Sunday.
He's feeling humble today,
Yeah, Pearl,
yeah.
you can leave too if you
Yeah.
want. So let's.
Okay, we're back now.
Yay!
Oh, I do.
Oh,
back.
Jim's left.
Sorry.
You kicked him.
Okay,
Just
so
checking.
Ollie banned Jim.
First thing on Sunday, our kickoff event for day
Really forget
2,
which group he's
April 12th, is
Oh,
going to
Scott, you
be
should-
at around 9:15 Pacific time. We're just going to roll straight in from our intro into MCC. Scott, do you want to join
Gotta
the
say,
group?
man.
We don't have
Go
to go
on,
through
Scott.
the whole list of everybody
Scott,
who's
Scott,
speaking
yeah.
Scott.
because that was part of the intro. But I'd love to hear what you think will make that special. Let me op you. Real
Yeah.
quick.
Okay, can I speak now? Am I there? We
now
go.
you're up.
Now I can speak. We have a lot of fun things planned for the MCC. I don't want to go too much into it, but we have picked a bunch of games that we think will suit the hermit's skill sets best. And also there'll be some fun things to look at, is what I will say. I don't want to give too much away. I think there will be a lot to enjoy on the day, but there will be a lot of stuff that I think people will be happy to see, is what I'll say.
And, you know, I think you probably announced this publicly, but for some people, this might be the first time hearing it. Where are you going to be during this MCC again?
I'm going to be in Seattle. I'm getting to come to the charity event. Yay! I'm very honored to be asked to be part of this and get to come out in person. Also, so I can help make sure that No, it's actually just 8 rounds of Skyball. We thought we'd just see what happened.
It'll be an amazing time. Thank you so much to not only Scott, but also the entire Nox crew, everybody who worked so hard to make MCC possible. That entire team is putting in a ton of effort to make this happen, to help Gamers Outreach. So we appreciate you, man.
Yay, we're very happy to be involved and excited to put on the event for you all. So it should be a really good time. And remember, to everyone, it is on the Sunday, not the usual Saturday that MCCs are.
Yep, that's going to be our kickoff event on day 2, starting around 9:15 Pacific time. So thank you again, Scott. And then we're going to hand it over to Grian. Grian has a second event, and I'm even more hype about this one.
Yeah, I
I
need
get to
a
be
hype
the hype
man
man
for this. Well, I was gonna.
They have not de-opt me, though, I don't think.
Yeah. I'll op Etho. He sounded like Fiora, so I'm hoping you can
Dang it, no, he took it. Oh, no, he didn't. He just made Etho. He's not a de-opt me.
He's not de-opt you.
Come on, Etho.
Bye, Jimothy.
Nice.
Slash give Cleo
Yeah.
64 netherite block.
All right,
That'll
do. Okay. Right. Everyone already knows. At some point during this hype man, I turned into Duff Man. All right, here we go. So we've got the return of Hermit Master this year. Last year it was called Permit Master. The permits are gone, so it's just Hermit Master, and it's even more like the show, but still definitely a parody for legal reasons. So we're gonna be playing Hermit Master. I can actually tell you who's in it if you want. Yeah. Etho, hype man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hermit Master. Woo!
That's it. All right. I'm gonna.
love howling.
This is crazy, by the way. This is a crazy roster. I'm putting it out there. Like, so my goal was to mostly have people that weren't in it last time. So we've got
New people.
Yes, Etho. B-double-O, number 1, because he's B-dubs is there. You gotta have him in there.
B-dubs is the best, and Grian
Okay.
is doing awesome.
We got Zombie Cleo.
Woo, Cleo!
Very nice, very nice. Yes.
Why does
We
he sound
got
less excited?
the only person that's making a return, Joe Hills.
Whoa,
Joe Hills.
Joe Hills.
Because I think he loves this game more than anyone could possibly love any game.
It's
And-
not healthy. My doctor told me to stop, but I refuse.
We got Joel, Smallish Beans. Does he even know? I actually don't know if he knows. Am I now? Okay.
Joel, you know now.
We've got
Joel.
Ollie. My
Yes.
guy.
Yeah.
It's me.
Ollie.
It's
And
Ollie.
I had to
Ollie.
request him specifically for this because he did not sign up, but Skizzleman himself is the final participant.
The Skizzle Man?
The Skizzleman, Etho. Thank you
Oh
very
my
much.
goodness.
for hyping me up. That is
Wow.
Hermit Master. It's going to be super fun.
That'll be a really fun time. I'm excited to watch.
That's again at noon Pacific time. It's
It'll be
going to be
fun.
amazing. 2
Guys,
hours.
I'm really excited to sit at home and watch
amazing
all of
stuff.
this.
Who is
I'm
the
going to
Permit
be.
Master?
I
know
generally
the
think I'm
first
going to be
time it
spending
was
most of my
Cub.
time sat making
Last time it
flowers
was
with
Gem.
Pearl.
Who's going to be the Permit Master for this game?
Of course, it's Jem again. Jem as Greg. I hope she dresses up properly this time. I
Yeah, we
went
need
the full
proper
thing.
black suit.
I dressed up.
Wait, for
Well,
Hermit
thank
Master,
you
he just
so
put
much.
on like
Thanks for
a
that hype, Etho, at
polo
the
and
end.
a shirt
Etho.
and a trousers. What? That's
Etho's
it.
Yeah, he was wearing his permits.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah. I don't know why his voice goes so deep with it.
Yeah.
He goes so like gruff
Good
with
job on
it.
that one,
Etho's
Grian.
not the Permit Master.
That's right.
Oh man. Okay, so up next, Zed at 2 p.m. Pacific time, Sunday, April 12th. What do we got?
We have got another installment of the wonderful Mystery Hermit, where you will have to guess. Thank you. Where you'll have to guess exactly which of the 3 Mystery Hermits that we will have. Maybe they're new, maybe they're not new. Who knows? Nobody knows.
Cringe
Not
back.
even me. Maybe I know. I'm not going to tell you. It's all secretive. It's all very secretive. But we will be playing again, and you will be able to play along. I will have 3 detectives, and you at home will be able to play and try and guess who the mystery hermits are, and it will be a wonderful, mysterious time yet again. Should be a good one. It might be Mumbo.
Which detectives? Obviously, you can't tell us who the mystery hermits are, but can you tell us who the investigator detectives are?
I think I can. It will ensure that they are locked in at that point. So yeah, let's do it. We're gonna have B-dubs, we're gonna have Skiz, and we're gonna have Joel as our lovely detectives. Big time. It's gonna be a real bunch.
I can't wait. I'm sure, after that 2-hour event, there's nothing you'd rather do than sleep. But Zed, would you mind announcing what's going on at 4 o'clock?
Yep, I'm going again. We are going to be kind of somewhat wrapping up the weekend, not like a full wrap up. We're going to have a wrap up after the wrap up, but the final main segment, we're going to be doing some blindfolded bingo in Minecraft, and
That's a back-to-back, baby!
it's a back-to-back, and yeah, imagine how that's going to go. I think it's going to
I'm
be
surprised
very,
he's still keeping it
very
up.
special, to say the least.
I'm not.
Yeah.
He's
They cannot
happy.
see.
True.
Doing my best.
You're doing great.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Yeah. And so those are all of the main events that we have scheduled. We're going to have a bunch of little activities and fun moments throughout the day. You know, why don't we bring Martin in? Because one thing that made our previous events successful were the dono reads. And maybe we'll invite Martin into the broadcast group real quick to talk about how we're going to do those a little bit differently this time. Assuming he's here still.
Martin.
There
we go, I'm in.
So, Martin, what this year we're gonna have you do a dono reads, hopefully a little bit more consistently. But we're also gonna have a little bit more chaos around you. I don't know how many of the meetings you've been listening in on where we've been planning that chaos, but how would you describe your general mood in relation to Grian's gleeful giggles?
I don't like it when he giggles.
I mean,
neither.
Nervous is probably the word I would use to describe it. Like, I'm aware of some proposals of things that are going to happen, but also I've been told that I would rather just go in, like, not knowing what's about to go down. Basically, when
live.
particular milestones are reached,
Me and Scott,
or
surprise.
certain funny number sums, or whatever, whatever
Me and
threshold
Jim.
we set
Live on the
for you, the
HERMITCRAFT
audience,
stream.
is achieved, then the dono reads will get tougher in that there will be forms of sabotage happening. They could be silly, disruptive, chaotic, messy, just all descriptive words to make my life a little bit more tricky, but hopefully a lot of people at home laugh. So I'm just going to come with a change of clothes. I know they have showers there, so we'll see what happens.
Bring 3.
3? Okay, sure, okay. Can I just do I'll just do it with swim shorts. That'll do. Why ruin a bunch of
Just
clothes?
hose you down.
Yeah,
They might not let us bring in a
take me out to the
dunk
parking lot.
tank, but we can run a hose in. It's
What the
fine.
stream wants to see.
So this is our next best bet. We'll bring many
Martin's been
towels
working
and some
out for
plastic
this
sheets
moment.
so we
True,
don't
yeah.
have nice,
He's been ready
nice
for the dunk
balls
tank.
of crackers.
It turns out there is a limit. Dunk tank was the limit.
It really was.
Dunk
It
tank
really
was genuinely the limit.
My
It
heart,
was.
no, I've said it already. Peanut butter. Can't do peanut butter. Grian
was
wanted
gonna
to cover me
I was-
like the peanut butter baby, the one that goes and sat on the kitchen table. I was like, I will do it.
Oh, it would have been so
I will also
special.
vomit. But like, so I was like, nobody wants to see that.
Okay, yeah. So that was scrapped, but the idea.
Yeah, that was my one.
You get the idea, right? He's trying to do a dono read. He's like, thank you, Joel, for the 20. Thank you, Grian, for the 10,000.
Excuse me, I read them with significantly more pace than that. I was a fast reader last time.
Meanwhile, I've got peanut butter on a stick, and I'm just slowly covering his face in peanut butter.
And he's smiling.
Example, not gonna happen,
giggling.
but that kind of thing.
That
as
feels
he's
like a
doing
sensory
dono reads.
nightmare.
Yeah, I mean, it's getting a weird vibe.
Also, I feel like my skin would
I'm
break
ready.
out.
I will do what I need to do.
Oh,
The dono
God,
reads
yeah,
were
the
so
next
good last year.
48
We did all
hours
the
are
dollar
gonna be rough.
drives, and there was all the funny recurring jokes of people saying various different things in a trench coat. So like, bring it on, everybody! More donos this year. Rapid reading. We'll just get through it.
Well, we're excited to have you back again, Martin. I feel like that's the end of our schedule announcement segment, and the schedule is now available for everyone to visit online at live.hermitcraft.com. We got a couple people we need to thank. I already shouted out Zed for his amazing organizational work, but Zed also introduced the group to a web developer named Photon, who took the lead on making this website happen. The visuals of this website represent some of that graphic design work that CocoBats has done. This whole event is going to be beautiful, thanks to CocoBats. And yeah, so shout out to CocoBats, shout out to Photon. Thanks
Stick with
again, Zed, for helping keep this train on the tracks. I feel like now it's time to go completely off the rails. We have an hour and 5 minutes left. I need to opt Scar if he wants to. Scar, if you want to say something real quick.
We got the auction, Joe. We got the auction.
Wait. Are some of the events live now?
No, but I'm just saying this
Oh.
year we do have the auction, and there
We
are some
didn't
incredible
mention the
things. I'm going to
auction.
spoil probably the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. We have a genuine fighter pilot helmet with a Hawkeye logo on it. This helmet went supersonic, and it's gonna have the Hawkeye logo on it, and that's just one of the incredible things that is up for auction this year. There is some really cool stuff. So
We
you
should
think
have
of,
ended with that one though, for real, because that's a cool one. I was about to say I'm putting my gong on the auction site, the MCC one.
Dude, that's a legendary gong.
You could have gone. after me, so that mine looked cooler. Not a
It's a legendary gong. It's cool. It's famous. But yeah, lots of cool things. Grians. I'm like, I can't say that word. I'm gonna mess it up.
What am I doing? Scar? What?
The gong. The gong.
Yeah.
Gong.
Yeah, well done.
But yeah, if anybody else has any things, lots of cool stuff on the the auction,
I've got
and
2.
it's really exciting. Lots of cool stuff. I have more stuff that I'm just gonna keep under wraps, but get ready. There's some really great stuff on the auction, and have fun with that.
If you all enjoyed the guitar last year that was made by Nate Jones, we've got another HERMITCRAFT custom guitar that he's been sending me pictures of his progress. It's looking amazing. And also, Hexdawn has made an actual Muppet-style puppet of me, a Juppet, if you will, that if you go to the HERMITCRAFT subreddit, there's a bunch of photos there that you can see. Scar, if there's nothing else, can we dismiss people to do mini games? Is there anybody else that we need to thank? Anything else we need to mention or shout out?
No, that's good.
I think what he means, Scar, is thank you, Joe, for putting this together. This was awesome.
Oh, I didn't mean that. I have no subtext.
No, but that's what Scar meant.
Woo, Joe!
Yippee!
Thank you,
for
Joe.
organizing this. This has been great. And as I said in the beginning, thank you everybody for participating. Thank you for making this such a great event. This has been kind of a special thing. I think it shows that we're not all just a bunch of Minecrafters. We're incredibly talented people that put on really, really cool stuff. It really shows that this is such an amazing community. And thank you guys. And boy, do I want to play with that Juppet. That is going to be fun. So
We're gonna
thank you
have
again,
that
Joe,
to
for
bother Martin with
organizing.
during the dono reads. That's gonna be one of our fun little things.
I don't know where I've gained a helmet from.
Dismiss him, Joe.
Alrighty, everybody,
play.
if you want to. What? Wait, did you have something, Grian?
Yeah, everyone go play. We're done here.
Free
Everybody
play
go play.
time,
Cub is
free
going to
play
be
time.
organizing a
Nice.
Nautilus race.
2
Let's
hours
say
later.
15 minutes from now, because I know some people need to talk to their chats. So 15 minutes from now, Cub, if you want to take over the broadcast channel, or actually just use text chat. Don't use the broadcast.
I don't think
'cause
we
some
need
people...
broadcast anymore. It's too
Yeah,
disruptive.
we're done with broadcast. You just use text chat.
Yay.
Goodbye,
Hang out in groups,
broadcast.
mingle, have
Goodbye,
fun.
people in my ear. Forever.
I'm gonna freaking wander now. I'm gonna see the world. I missed half the talk 'cause I was dead.
Skill issue.
It is a skill issue. I'm not saying it's not a skill issue.
No, I just wanted to point it out.
It's alright. I'm going back to your tower. I'm gonna summon you to me.
Forced presence.
I will
Right, so what's
do.
happening
I
now?
want to
15
do.
minutes and
I
then
will
we,
do one Nautilus race, and then I will probably go because I did 5 hours of driving
Cool.
today.
Oh,
5
I did
hours?
Yeah,
I
we
did
were
2
up
hours
in.
of passenger
race.
princessing
We were
today,
in-
so I'm pretty
Oh,
tired too. But I'm going
Shut
to
up.
continue.
We
obviously.
were.
what?
We were up
I'll
in
organise
Sheffield.
with you.
We were up in
And then-
Have you
Sheffield.
blankie and everything?
Yeah.
I slept as well for about an hour.
He
of that
did,
too. It was
yeah.
great.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
I was very tired. I was nauseous this morning. You know, classic.
No, don't say classic because it sounds like you're pregnant.
Hang
Oh.
on. Where is the start of it?
Surprise!
It's over by Cub's base.
Okay, how do we get to Cub's base from here?
Okay, do you see the pink bridge at the back end of the what do you call it? The shopping district?
What was the back end of the shopping district?
Which way is the
away
shopping
from the
district?
cliff.
Okay, so away from Gem's Bridge.
Yes.
Oh wait, no, I remember where we are now. I'm not directionally challenged. It's fine.
I'm
That's
following
okay, I'm
Scott. I am directionally challenged.
Yeah, Cam is. I have a good sense of direction.
You know what? You know what my auntie once did. My
There you
auntie
are.
has got my auntie's got such a poor sense of direction that one time she was going home and she was like driving through the streets of Aberdeen as you do, and she started following this. She started following this car, and the car was just a random car. She just started following it, and obviously she then turned into this driveway. And was just still following this person as they drove into their driveway and had absolutely no idea where she was because she just decided that this one person in the middle of Aberdeen was
It's
just
like-
a person that they needed to follow. It was brilliant.
That's impressive.
To be very clear, if we're waiting 15 minutes for everyone else, I'll wait and just do a big group Nautilus race rather than I can manage 15 minutes and
What's
then a
happening
race.
in 15 minutes?
That was what Joe I think said they were going to do a Nautilus race in 15.
We can go. We can get through one in 15.
Yeah, we'll get
minutes.
practice.
That's actually a good point.
Yeah, then we'll show up all the other new people.
Yeah, that's a really good
Yeah.
point.
Okay, so where is it?
Well, there's water there, so it's a good chance it's there.
Hang on, let me do a quick
Quick
fly.
survey of the area. This is really, really lovely, isn't it, Scott? Me and you on Hermitcraft. Who'd have thought?
Me.
Can you stop wind charging me?
Oh yeah, I see it.
Okay, where do we go?
Oh my god, I went AFK for a second. Everybody's gone. What happened?
Yeah, no, we're here. We're now in free time for 15 minutes, and then there's going to be a Nautilus race.
I think we're free. Like, if you come.
Oh yeah, Cam, I think Cleo's back this way.
Do you want to continue that sentence quickly, Cleo?
If you want to come round Cub's base.
Yeah, we're here. Yeah.
Whoa.
There you are. Okay. Right. Okay. And then we go down.
Okay.
And probably kill yourself a whole
Where
bunch.
was this pirate ship on the tour? Like, we never
This
did
is Jev's. Jev wasn't here. Jev doesn't get to show stuff off because he's not here.
All right. Oh, I've seen this on a Pearlescent Moon stream.
Huh?
I watched Pearl one time and she was here.
Only one time? Wow, fake friend.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I mean, she could just be in other places as well, but this is the first time I.
Grab a Nautilus.
I want this undead one.
I want the golden one.
Yeah, undead ones are faster.
Oh yeah.
Oh, are they?
Meow.
Yep.
Oh.
The coral one, really?
I don't really know how the Nautilus works. Like,
It's kind of like
Spacebar's a dash.
horse. Yeah, it's like a horse.
And you can
arm,
use it to jump out of the water.
All right. Just aim it upwards.
Yeah, up.
This way, Cam.
Try
Cam,
jumping over the
yeah,
sandbar?
Cam over here.
Oh,
No, Cam,
sorry,
you're
that
trying to
way.
leave.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Sorry, I didn't realize where we were going. I thought we were like just hanging out in there for a
No.
little bit, you know. Sorry, I did see this on a Pearlescent Moon stream once, so I should know.
Just once. He's only watched one Pearl stream
Yeah,
ever.
just one.
Oh, they've changed stuff.
Did we not flick this
They
lever
actually
then?
made qualifying, so you can. Do you want the music?
Oh, no, we're in an isolated group anyway, so we wouldn't hear it.
Okay, so pick a gate. Any gate.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'll pick this one.
Okay. 3. I'll go to my usual then. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Oh, I got.
There's so
right,
many
okay.
little things.
I love the obstacles. They're so cool.
I can't go through that.
Oh, you say that now.
Oh.
Oh, right. I'm behind Scott.
I'm assuming I can't drown.
No, you can't drown. This is where I wait for you guys. Oh, there you are.
Oh, I accidentally got off my Nautilus.
Why would you do that?
Accident.
Now there
I'm
are
not
two
very-
ways to go when you come out of the big obstacles over there. You can go left through the bubbles, or you can do what I do, which is upsy daisy.
Upsy daisy.
Oh, you can go up or down through the. Okay, cool.
Cleo, I'm gaining on you. Gonna get you.
I have been waiting for you.
Yeah, Cleo
I know
has
that.
just been stopping.
Don't worry about it. I got shot up in the air.
Yeah,
so
that
scary.
happens. That's the bubble columns. They're awful.
Yeah, because the thing with Nautilus is as soon as you lose a little bit of momentum, it like stops pretty much.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then this is the horrible part for new people. Enjoy the horrible part.
The Rippler jump.
Whee. Oh, okay, wait, I've got to.
Even I suck at this.
I've got the hang
And
of
I
it.
qualified, which is the shock.
Hmm?
Oh, we got the big race tomorrow. So
Oh, you've got a race
Oh, it's
tomorrow.
the big race. Oh no.
the big final race is tomorrow.
So this
big
is
one.
basically practice for you.
Yeah, pretty much. I haven't practiced all week, so I'm going to be terrible. I don't care. I'm just pleased I made it. I made qualifications.
You're like, I'm just happy to be involved, actually, guys.
Yeah.
What is your favourite
I have
part of
big
season
FOMO.
11 of Hermitcraft, Cleo?
Honestly, the Nautilus racing has been lots of fun.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm going up this way, apparently.
Yeah, you can go either way. Oh, and here we come to the thing that you're going to blame Grian for. Follow the lights.
Of course he's done this.
Oh, this is horrible.
Oh, this is evil.
Yeah.
Oh, he's an evil man.
He's an evil, evil man.
And you said he wasn't a demon?
He's not a demon, he's just an evil, evil man. He's
this
nothing
is really
supernatural about
unpleasant.
this. This is just mean.
It's like Finding Nemo when it's all black in that scene where there's the scary
How do
fish.
you bloody see?
Ah.
I'll
Where
wait for you
am
at the
I?
maze.
Alright,
God,
there we go.
there's lily pads on the surface as well.
Yeah, that's awful. Like, you're supposed to go
Oh, whoops.
through, and I've never been able to.
Oh, going the wrong way.
You can go out on either of them. They're pretty much of a muchness. You don't need to worry about.
Okay.
Just follow the arrows.
I'm doing it. Big time. Oh. You guys are like so far ahead of me. If you guys played this game for a while or something.
No. I'm just better than you at games.
Excuse me. I finished above you in the last 2 MCCs. Thank you very much.
Okay, and you beat me by how many coins?
2, but that's
okay. And where did your team finish?
Doesn't matter.
Because mine finished in 10th when you beat me by 2 coins. So.
Well, whatever. It's fine.
And we were very
golems.
inebriated.
Honestly, I find the copper golems kind of dark because, you just need to attach chains to them.
Oh, yeah.
they creep me out slightly.
Alright. I'm gonna get you. Coming to get you, Cleo.
Cool. Remember, you're on the faster Nautilus.
Yeah, Cleo has. We're on an undead one.
Oh, I thought you had the faster one, Scott.
No, you're also on an undead one.
Am I?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about this game, not gonna lie.
We know.
Alright.
That's okay. You don't have to know everything.
No, I don't. Alright. Nearly there. Wait, how long is left of this? I feel like I've been going forever.
It's about 5 minutes.
What?
It's 1 lap though.
Wow.
Yeah. And then you've got to go all the way back to the beginning, which is the pain.
Oh my gosh. I like it a lot.
But
though.
it's nice and leisurely.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and this is cool because it's like
I sucked
everyone built different bits, right?
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah. Yeah.
So how many builds do you do like all together on Hermitcraft? Like, because I understand that you guys work together quite a lot.
No, we don't.
Do you not? Oh, people were saying that you work it together or something, like a lot of builds.
I mean, we work like on stuff like this. People work together.
Hmm.
But yeah, generally we work on our own stuff and just help out if people need stuff.
Yeah.
So
God.
like collectively, it's not always working together, but only for like big things like the Nether Hub. We came in and helped with the Nether Hub together. But most people work alone.
I finished.
You
Nice.
did! Hooray! I have lost my entire racing lines. I need to do a lot of practice tomorrow if I'm going to do anything.
I'm nearly there. Oh, there we go. Oh, is this the finish line here? Oh, hold on.
This guy needs to go
Okay.
down. Otherwise he will drown.
Hiya, raiders. I'm just realizing there's raiders in. Hi, Nom raiders. How was your
That's so
stream? What were
fun.
you
I
up
love
to?
that so much.
I'm
That
getting
is
the
really cool. I
Get the
do
Nautilus
love,
in the
like-
water, otherwise it'll die. But yeah.
Yeah.
No, yours won't die.
Oh,
They've
yours
got armor
does.
on, so yours won't die if
Okay.
they're on the platform. Mine will. And this isn't mine, so...
Fair. So where do we
Okay,
go?
now we've got...
Do we have to go all
now
the way
we've got to
back?
bring the Yeah, but there's a better way.
Okay.
Well, there's a far...
There's a better way?
I say there's a better way. There's a way back. And we've got 5 minutes to go.
Oh, God.
All right. And now here comes the long journey back.
At least there'll be no
Yay.
obstacles this way.
But it's also a nice way of seeing the server.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It's so crazy how much work you can all get done in like 4 months.
Has it been 4?
That was what
Feels
they were
longer.
saying, yeah. I think they were saying it was 4 months.
And that's my base back up there.
Yay, your base is cute. I
Oh,
like
I
the
really
colors.
like the colors.
Yeah.
The colors on yours are awesome, Cleo.
Like orange is my least favorite color. So
I love yeah, but it works really well with cyan.
yeah, like my brain was just sort of like you gotta learn how to use it, right?
Yeah, got your comfort zone.
And then we're going left past Joe's building.
Okay.
Okay.
On the hour false. What was it talking about?
I think when it's done.
When we're all getting kicked off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will be gone before then. I shall not. To be fair, I'm still opt right now. I could. Who says I need to leave? I'll give Jimmy blindness during the Nautilus race. I don't want to abuse it. I don't want to get in trouble.
You won't get in trouble. I mean,
You might do.
except with
Little bit.
Joe, and that doesn't count.
Yeah, I want to wait until Joe's at least met me and likes me more before I annoy him too much.
I'm pretty sure that Joe thinks he's just beefed it with you constantly.
Was Joe the one that you did that clip about?
Yeah, when he shot me because I said like, or said something to like, gave people the worst, and then he shot me because he thought I was being serious. And me and Cleo had to be like, no, I'm violently gay. Like,
Aggressively gay.
Yeah.
Is how we described it, I think.
where now, Cleo?
Aggressively gay.
Left or right, Cleo?
Right. Sorry, I forget that you guys haven't been here before. Also, God, zombie Nautilus is a fast.
Yeah. You should swap to that for the race. There's a Nautilus here.
My-
Is this a worry? There's just a loose Nautilus here.
No.
Okay.
Just hanging out. It's a free Nautilus.
It's probably somebody who lives around here.
Ah, okay.
Like I do have a zombie Nautilus in that pool of my own.
Oh wait, so are all the Nautiluses belonging to someone?
There are a couple. Scott, did you miss the arrows?
Yeah.
I was thinking if there was if we were going down this way.
The big pool. The big.
I
the
didn't
big
know where,
tunnel.
like, cause we're not in the race map. I didn't know what was.
That's fair. I think they need to make this into a race, like so it's just like a big loop.
Yeah, just getting
Which one's
home.
that one again? The part mart, or is that not
Oh,
something
that's
they were
Etho.
showing? Oh right,
That's
okay.
Etho.
This parkour world.
Ah.
Parkour.
Oh, there's a parkour world.
That was what we were up.
Yeah.
We've
Which
been
one was
there.
that one?
The one that you had
I'm
to.
not very observant.
The
I'm
one that you
sorry.
had to. The one that you had to parkour, Cam. That one.
Oh, yeah, okay, I remember that one. They had like the little circles, and then we all ender peeled off.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about your team, Cam?
I think that I like it. We
Everybody,
have
thanks so much for the gifts.
Good vibes about our team.
Very appreciated.
I think that.
Thank you to all the support tonight, guys. I know I've not been able to interact with chat as much because obviously, like, been with people. But it's been really nice. You've all been enjoying it.
I personally think that you guys or Pink.
Sorry,
are
I
gonna
missed
win.
the race directly, or the raid
That's all
rather.
I gotta say.
Well,
It's gonna be yellow.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey,
I think your team will win the MCC. So.
you think?
You're Pink, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
and
don't know.
I know you're always
I don't know
on
much
I
about
see you
Eloise.
on island all the time, Etho. I see
Elle's
you lurking
really
around.
Good.
Is she good?
Elle's
okay,
good.
well,
Yeah,
never
Elle's
mind.
good. Elle, from what I can tell, Elle is going to be the person that keeps your team going.
Like the support.
Because you and B-Dubs and Joel are just going to have bits, just aggressively.
My only goal in this is to keep B-Dubs happy. That's all I want.
That's all you ever care about.
I just don't want him to say I hated it afterwards. That's
fair.
That's
Yeah.
the grand goal.
Oh, good. Look, there's a big group
Yes,
of people here.
perfect
Should
timing.
we leave our group if everyone else is? I don't know if they're
Yeah,
in a
probably.
group.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Okay.
Etho, are you racing?
I'll watch.
Okay.
So go to the starting line.
Just FYI, it might be a little loud with the music. It's all copyright free though, so don't you worry.
Okay.
Thanks,
Yep,
Mr.
yep,
Coach.
yep, yep.
Thank you.
Oh, look at the banners. So
The
cool.
sound will also
they're
get less and less as you go
They're so
further away from the
cool.
starting, but it is kind of.
Wait, where's Cleo? I'm following
Is
Cleo.
there
The
like-
best
Do we go
out of all of
underwater?
us.
You can do both, I think, Martin.
Follow Cleo sausage.
El, you're sinking.
You can do both. You can go under or not.
Underwater, no?
There are
Yeah,
tunnels
go
you can-
underwater.
Where's he? Hi.
Oh, I'm starting on top of you.
Protected by the hat.
But follow,
no idea
follow
where
the
I'm going.
magenta arrows.
Exactly.
Above
Forwards, I think, babe.
Magenta
Toby,
arrows.
no.
I'm above you.
Okay.
That's the best place I can see.
Following you to
Also
victory.
seem to be the
All
only
right.
one not on a
Get out of
zombie
my face.
underwater, so
Wait,
that's
okay,
fine.
who's above us? Oh, no, I looked up.
Are we ready?
Platforms.
So
Yeah.
just holding the space bar down, so then you can,
True.
as the gate opens, you can
Stop
leave.
it.
It's 7% slower than.
Oops.
Will
Just
there be a
like
countdown
America.
verbally or with sounds in the game?
There will be sounds that will count.
I've
us
not
down. It's
trained
very
long,
quick, though, so be
Farsi.
ready.
There's
Be
more
ready. Go.
people. Every course is a lot smaller than this one.
Good luck.
Ready, set, thank you.
Whoa, we're straight off.
I'm off.
Oh gosh.
Oh god.
Going up
So
or
we're
down?
going
You have
down.
to thread
We're
the
going
path.
down.
Oh, down? Oh, I see.
Oh, it's down, it's
no,
down, it's down, it's down.
Oh, that's quite.
Okay, now I'm with you. Now I'm with you.
Oh god, trying to
I'm
get
getting body
through it,
bump.
yeah.
Oh, man.
Up.
Oh,
You got a bad
dang it.
Hispanic?
Oh, God.
So what's the event you got
Whoa.
tomorrow? Is it just
Oh,
a
I'm in
big
red
race?
We're
tag.
not the championship race. It's the final one.
Oh, who's
come
the
on,
The
favorite?
big race. I've heard of the big race.
It's
Oh god.
I've only heard of the
I'm
rat
gonna get
race.
squished.
Move, people, move!
Whoa.
Okay, Ollie using a little jump.
Oh,
You gotta do shortcuts when you see
Etho.
him.
We're good.
Got to
No, I'm
practice
stuck.
this area too.
am I supposed to go over the wall there?
Oh, God.
gosh.
Oh, I don't like
The bubbles ruin your
so annoying.
momentum so badly.
Yeah, that's so annoying.
Oh, you should probably stay in the water.
Hey, Jim.
Hey,
Hey, Jim. You alright, man?
Hey, Jim.
Bubble sausage.
Jim, how was your tour experience?
Oh, it's raining.
You've been
It
doing
was
such
okay.
great work,
Yeah, it
bro.
was alright. How was yours?
It was really good. I see you got a Lytra.
That's my main focus right now.
Yeah. Died too many times.
No valid.
Landed it. Landed every time.
I was on fire for 90% of the whole tour, Jim. Just random
Yeah, I did
people
think that
saying-
as well.
Yeah. Jim, I liked it when we stared into each other's eyes as well at the end of the.
Yeah, you wouldn't leave my
wedding.
camera.
I could tell. I bet I'm gonna look that clip back, and I bet you were smiling away. When I was doing it.
I don't know. I can't remember.
What, were you frowning?
Maybe.
No way.
I was really cross.
I still love that bit about when you two were playing. What was it? World of Warcraft. And
Etho's going so fast. Jeez.
Like is this?
What? Okay. Oh, Jim, you're gonna hate this next bit.
Oh god, yeah,
What
this
is
is
it?
horrible.
You'll
Follow
see.
the lights.
Yeah, follow the
Jim.
lights. Oh wait, that's not giving me the blindness.
Yeah, it's not. As... Oh,
Oh, there we go.
Scott, look at us. Same skill level.
Who'd have thought?
Me.
Who'd have thought? No one could have seen this coming.
Well, that's
Get
the
you, Scott.
warden's work.
I'm gonna follow your line. Yeah, just keep pushing forward, right? Oh, there's a little secret thingy here.
Oh god.
Ooh.
Oh no.
I don't know if it was that good though.
Oh god. Hello, Joe Hills.
Howdy. Good to meet you.
Good to meet
Go
you,
into
dude.
the tunnel.
Right,
I'm
down this
behind
way.
you, Ren. I'm
You got my
coming.
Nautilus.
Oh, I
Beautiful.
took yours. I'm so
Ocean's
sorry.
rot.
It's a really
okay.
good Nautilus. I'm treating
It
him
is.
well.
It is a denizen of the abyssal.
You know, I did wonder
from
why
the
he was.
rift
I
stone.
wondered why he was talking to me in demonic. That makes sense. He was urging me to keep trying to kill Cam. I did wonder why that was happening.
Well,
I think 90% of the server was also getting that as well.
Georg demands Cam's soul for sacrifice.
I don't like the sound of that.
Sorry,
I do.
Cam, it must be done.
Yeah, it must be
It
done.
really doesn't have to be done.
It does, unfortunately.
It really does,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Not winning. Surely not.
Now, Etho is like about 1,000 miles.
Let's hope it's not shut.
Of course, Etho's miles ahead. God. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh my goodness, what now? You can. Oh, Ren doesn't even know. He doesn't know the way around my base. He doesn't know how to get through the Nautilus race part of my base. God. This guy even my neighbor? I'm not sure.
No, Martin, you're too fast.
I'm
Slow
trying my
yourself.
best. I shall not.
Yeah, where did you all come from? I was miles ahead in silence and then suddenly you all appeared. I feel like I missed the shortcut that everyone else did.
I'm just following False. False seems to know,
Oh, what
the
the heck
tricks.
happened there? Don't do that.
The bubbles.
Bubbles are super.
The bubbles are so
You need to
annoying.
read those bubbles. They're the worst.
Oh, there's bubbles there.
He always gets caught by his own bubbles.
Oh, so did each of you build a bit of this course?
Yeah.
This Ren's. Yeah, basically around our bases, kind of.
That's really cool.
Mine's a bit before this bit's Ren's, a bit before that is
Oh,
Pearl's.
beach to come on, dude.
I know when you get caught on it, it's a pain.
Whee!
Yay! Oh, I'll take fourth.
Dude,
Is
Scott,
that full?
was really
Really?
good.
Wow. Okay,
Oh,
I'll take fifth.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. I'm happy with that.
But all I've done is
How have they made these places
Wait,
before
where the
the
heck is...
hermits?
Oh my goodness.
What the heck?
Terrible place.
Wow. That was so cool. I love
That was really cool, yeah.
That sounds
Am
very
I
cute.
last?
So everyone has contributed to that in a way.
No, man.
No, Jem, you wouldn't be last.
Wait, where's
just
Ollie?
like
Where's Ollie?
six.
First, I
Yeah.
think, came.
It's
That's
fun
really
with hermits,
cool.
I think.
I like that. That's really
Yeah,
awesome.
first of the non-hermits. I'll
Ollie's
take
not here
it.
yet.
First, you were right. I
you.
did kind of win.
Where is he?
Okay.
They're trapped in the
No, go
mangroves.
finally.
Yeah,
You're trapped in the mangroves. Oh
Poor
no.
guy.
Oh no,
So
there's
how do you reset then? Where do we go after this?
You have to like run. There's a different way, Martin, like round here that you can then take to like go all the way back, not
Dude,
using
you've
the
been
course.
watching your-
Ren, that
you've been-
pole axe
You've been
law
watching
right now.
videos. You've been studying.
Balls, we need to
No,
reset
Cleo was giving us a
that.
tour
Can you
earlier,
stop
so
using we? You need to save it. It's not mine.
That poor thing.
well done, sausage.
Wait,
I
what?
saw
You
one.
trapped it.
Well done,
Trapped it.
sausage.
Oh,
Well done,
I did it.
Nice,
Gio.
Jamal.
I did it.
What
I
a
did it.
Incredible
Right.
journey.
Yeah, first
What a
place.
journey. Let's go.
Yo,
Right
Giant.
Yay. Oh, and is that like anyone else
Well
behind
done.
me?
I've freed
or-
the axolotl.
No, are you the last one?
No,
Oh.
that's it, Ollie.
There's a couple more.
Oh, there's a couple
I told
more.
you we were last,
I freed
Shelby. I
it.
told you.
I freed it.
Not
It's
last.
definitely Ollie.
I shoved
Oh,
it
obviously
with my
the bubble
butt.
vators get
Oh,
up
we
here.
weren't
What?
the last.
Oh,
one.
It's
I
crazy
shoved
because
it
I'm one of the
with
best.
my
Joe.
Nautilus
I'm
butt.
gonna be
I
right
shoved it
behind
over.
you.
Of the lowest one.
Oh,
What
it's
are you
gonna be
doing?
just me.
Bro,
Oh,
this
yeah.
is
Oh,
crazy.
It's gonna be
Oh, we
amazing.
did it. We weren't the last
Wait,
one.
this is
Wait, this is
Joey.
Joey.
We did it.
This was
Woo!
I definitely didn't get lost.
The real winner is.
Yeah, I was gonna go. That was
There we go.
Is that everyone?
Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
Matt
follow me.
Raider.
That was fun.
I think that's everybody. I think that's
That was
everybody.
cool.
And now we
Alright.
begin the long journey back.
Now we got to
Oh,
take.
yes.
You gotta
Oh boy.
squeeze through this tiny hole
Oh,
over
I
here,
jumped
please.
off me.
The
boat.
race continues.
Is that
Easy.
possible?
Easy.
Whoever gets their
It is.
thing
Oh,
back
yeah.
wins. Oh god.
Yeah, Cleo, this is the race we can win.
Yeah, the first one
This
here.
is the, well, I
definitely-
still can't win this
This is
because
the
everyone's
best.
on a zombie Nautilus.
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, no.
Oh, are the zombies quicker then?
Yeah.
The zombies
Oh,
are
I didn't
10%
know.
faster.
You see it in like long races.
So fun.
Yeah, I like the Nautilus.
Shelby.
Yeah.
I've only done
Hello.
like what? One
Hello.
little session on the Bannerfall one.
Yeah, I feel like they
That
work
was a
really
tighter course as
yeah.
well.
It's a
They
much
work
tighter
really
course.
well for like
Ooh.
these type of mini games. I don't think I'd use it much in like an actual survival world setting. Like
I don't know. Compared to a boat, I think I'd be up for it.
see, I feel like a boat's a bit more of a like I can just do it without having to think too much.
Yeah, true. I wonder what like minus the boost, what the travel speed, because this feels somewhat boat speed.
Yeah.
When it's when it's regularly going, I think it's the same.
I'm just assuming it's the right way.
Yeah, I don't really know.
It is.
Scott seems confident.
Yeah. I'm confident until a certain point, and then I'm like, there was a left or a right. But wait, no, look, there's arrows. We follow those.
When in doubt, go left.
If it's good enough for Beyonce, it's good enough for me.
Okay, but the zombies are all.
Ah,
equally
see, that wasn't
fast.
enough for Beyonce though. She told him to put everything.
Oh,
in the
true.
box to the left.
Yeah.
Because in the closet,
That's her stuff. Yeah. If she bought it, please don't touch.
Yeah.
Then it's her
Should we
right
question
here.
his capabilities? Can he walk and talk at the same time? That's crazy. To have not been able to do that.
No, I think some people genuinely can't.
I'm struggling to Nautilus and talk at the same time. Where to next? Oh, that's Zed's place.
Yeah.
I feel like a local now.
You're like, ah, right, that's Zed.
Speaking the language soon. Farm.
I was going to say Martin's going to pull out redstone.
Watch me go, dude. Watch me go.
If anyone could, it would be you. Like, you're such a, like, you'll just want to do something. Like, you with the crate mod on New Life. Like, your Philly's fridge freezers, like.
Oh, I love my fridge. Yeah, I think I could. I think after there was a video I watched of Mumbo's a while ago where he had like proper redstone experts on that video with him, and that scared me off it for a lifetime. But I mean, that is like the top.
Yeah.
But I think buildstone is what I would like to.
I did a little bit of buildstone before with some moving flags, and it was really cute. Through the whole
tunnel. Oh, this really is a mission, isn't it?
I know. Cleo was like, "You should just make this into another part of the race." Like,
yeah, just make it a full lap of its own. Secret tunnel. I still need to figure out what I'm bringing for auction for the event.
Yeah, I need to have a look through my stuff.
Ideas. Like I've got like my Cleo card that'd be fun to sign. I have a spare jersey from Rotterdam because I had like 3 jerseys from Rotterdam because I was like, I don't know what's gonna fit me. So I got like 3. So I definitely have spares. There's definitely ones I've not worn as well. I don't think I want to give someone my old sweaty one. I
give one that's new.
Give them a clean one, yeah. Oh, which way from here?
You're going right way, yeah.
I'm sure there's a market for true. Here's a fun idea, right? Polaroid camera, toe picks. Go for loads. At the event.
But we don't say whose is whose.
Exactly, yeah.
I agree. It's like a lucky dip. You might get mine, you might get Grian's, you might get Martin's.
You'll know which ones mine are. Scary. I like a hobbit.
I was going to say hobbit. Someone in the chat said gacha Topex OMG.
Imagine we do it
that's what
as well.
Yeah, that's
like
what
10 in circulation of some people, but only like there's only 1.
That's what Japan wanted when they did gacha machines. This was the future they hoped for.
Just toe picks in there. Cam, we're gonna get a Polaroid of your feet, okay?
What?
Yeah.
Me?
Polaroid of your feet for auction.
Nah, mate. Nah. Wait, do you actually if it's for charity?
Yeah, it's for charity.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll
Wait, who
send
won
it to
this
your
one?
house.
The
Yeah.
charity's called My Personal Collection.
I think Scott came.
Martin and me got here at the same time.
You win.
Well done.
So Scott, when are we adding Nautilus racing to MCC?
Honestly, bring that up with you. Bring up with Nautilus Crew. I only do teams. I don't do games.
Bringing it up with you.
So good.
If only we knew someone that could speak directly to Nox Crew.
That would be crazy. Eloise used to work. Eloise used to work for them.
Oh, they will die.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
please,
no,
most of us are eating
It's
fish.
Pearl. You have fish in your hand. Pearl, it's you. It was you, Pearl. You're the problem.
Murderer.
It was not I.
She's gonna take out all the competition.
Yeah. Pearl's like, well, they can't race me if they don't have things to race.
I can't
He goes luring them to the lava.
I made it.
Guys, fun fact about anvils, they actually break if you've used them too much. I don't know if anyone knew that.
And it's not a glitch. It's not a glitch if they break.
Yeah,
they do.
No, I don't know if you guys knew that one.
That's
Little
a
fun
myth.
fact, you know.
That's not real.
Yeah, no,
I'd
it's
report
true.
that. I'd report that to server admins if an anvil broke.
Yeah,
I'm messaging Lizzie right now. Let me quickly, yeah.
Well, this was a lot of fun.
Awesome.
The Nautilus race was really cool.
Everybody.
Yeah, it's a cool race.
Yeah.
Thanks, Cub, for hosting this.
Oh. Yeah. And thank you, Joe, for sorting us all getting on as well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Joel, you've done this
This
many
has been
times. You're
awesome.
becoming even better and better at it.
I can't wait until I'm actually good at this. I feel like I'm doing okay.
You're
But,
doing great.
I'm iterating. I'm improvising. one day I'll actually have this locked down. Although I don't know, Scott. Like now that you've done like a bajillion MCCs, do you feel like you've got it, or is it always?
No, I have it unlocked now. I feel like I feel like I can kind of do it with my I can do it in my sleep at this point with getting sign-ups and teams now. You'll get there, Joe.
That's what I was looking for. Just,
you're giving me hope, man.
I am exactly. You're already. You'll get there. There we go. You'll get there. This was really, really good. This was really good. Yeah.
Really good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, I think I'm going to head off for this evening. This has been wonderful. Thank you so much. I'm excited to see so many of you soon. And excited for the MCC with everyone.
Everybody get killed.
Oh, okay. Wait.
See you all again.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.
And there we go. That was wonderful. I hope you all had a wonderful time. I know I did. Thank you, Aero, for the gift subs again. It's so sweet. I am going to send you all over to Cam. There's a chance he'll probably stay on until the last half hour and then go. I just haven't eaten since I've driven and did a big drive, so I want to go and eat. I will be live tomorrow, probably with Bannerfall. So I will see you all. This week it's going to be Bannerfall tomorrow, Bannerfall Tuesday. Wednesday we're playing the train game. We're doing the Murder and the Harp Express with a bunch of people. It's a really cool group that we have on Wednesday. Thursday will be Bannerfall. Friday will be Bannerfall. We're getting lots of Bannerfall in because it's the last week to do so. Last full week. So we're making the most of it. But thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. I hope you all have the most wonderful time ever. And I will see you all later. Bye!